Good evening. You are locked into another episode of Chew the Fat. Myself, Daps.
Myself, Soups.
And our new co-host, official, is Callum Cabs. What are you saying, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Enjoying the weather. Ish. Happy to be here. I'm happy to be here.
But you know what it is, yeah? You see in English, yeah? We moan about the weather, yeah, until it gets hot, yeah? And then we moan about it being hot. Right?
Yeah, but the heat here is sticky, it's stuffy, like, all got me in my room looking like I'm ready to go carny, bro. But
the thing is, you see what, in this country, yeah, it's just different, innit? You can't, like, if I'm feeling this heat abroad, I'm by a pool that I can just jump in.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And it doesn't feel as sticky, unless you're in Thailand, then it kind of does a bit, in them type of places. But, yeah, I don't like it. I'm a seasons guy. Like I like the summer, but then I want to get into the winter. I want to get a puffer jacket. I'm a
real tracksuit man. That's why I don't mind the colder weather.
Yeah, I don't mind. You know what? I've seen a lot of people still out wearing full tracksuits, hoodies, and also
it's a bit mad.
You got bad man, all types of weather.
Certain man are definitely rocking everything. But anyway, so this week our guest.
Yep.
So our guest, I hit up probably when we first started Chew the Fat and said, "Yeah, you're a vibe. We need you on. You're the vibe.
Come along."
And they were like, "Oh, but I'm just little old." Like, and I was like, "No, don't undersell yourself. Don't undersell yourself." And there we go.
Oh, you're giving clues away. She was
like, "Nah." So it's like, "All right, I'm not going to force it. If you don't, obviously you're not really like feeling our vibe in it. It's cool. You don't want to come on. Like, it's blessing it. I'm not going to push it and look like a dickhead." No, I'm joking. But then recently, like, she started this little thing she's doing, and it's even better. I think she's getting a bit more. She's feeling herself that little bit more. The singing's coming out and that. So
big up Holly. She knows I'm going to do the drum roll. Yeah,
big up Holly.
Also, big up her Nippon as well. He's saying big up everyone. But yeah,
I wonder what you said then. I'm not going to lie.
Nippon. Yeah, so I'm doing the drum roll. Go on, Daps. Introduce our guest.
The one and only. For those of you that watch, you're going to drown me out with that, bub. For those of you that watch Views from the Skywalk, you might have seen one there before. It's the one and only Tanya Leona, aka Tanya Rants.
Boy, I love it, boys. I love it. Thank you.
That's doing our bartending in the midst of all of it.
I love that.
You see what I'm saying? Man, squeezing a lime and that while I'm introducing Tanya with her pink stuff.
Yeah, get it right. It's barefoot. Get it right.
Callum knows about barefoot.
Every Chew the Fat episode, you'll find a way to squeeze it in.
I didn't even need to find a way to squeeze it in, to be honest. Tan came on and squeezed it in instead.
Come on.
Oh, that is nice.
Nippon Sharma, he's obviously a Chelsea fan.
Wait, what? Whoa. Nip what? Nippon. Sorry. Nippon.
Oh, are we saying it right, Nippon? Are we saying it right? And yeah, he's saying, big up Tanya, obviously.
Come on.
So it's definitely, let's get this out straight. It's Tanya, not Tanya.
Yeah. No, never. Wait. Let's get this straight. Never, Tanya. Like, teachers used to call me that in school, and I used to get so vexed. I used to keep saying to them, "It's Tanya. Don't ever call me Tanya." So yeah, Tanya, cool.
I remember I asked that before the first show, before the first Views from the Skywalk. I asked that, and he was like, "Not Tanya."
Yeah, no.
What's the difference? Like, what?
No, but you see, you tell a teacher, no, it's not Tanya, it's Tanya. That's it. They're gonna
hate that. Yeah, they'll call you Tanya.
Yeah, they did. They still did.
Yeah, they don't to rattle you. Big up CFCJ, aka CFC Kamal, live in the car. He's saying, "Yo, big up, Jay."
Hello, young man.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you, young man.
Yes. Hey, by the way, for you two, just so you know, The colour of champions.
Oh, don't you dare
less
get
of the
ball
Tottenham
out.
talk.
And
Less of
see
the
that
Tottenham
one?
talk.
See that one there? The colour of not champions ever.
I can't even laugh, you know. I can't laugh.
But we're not gonna. You know what? I haven't got you on here just to wind you up about your team.
Yeah, please don't. I'd rather not talk about Tottenham, please. It's been a long season. Yeah, I've done enough ranting. Let's just vibe. Let's just vibe.
Done enough ranting. But
what do you mean I haven't done enough? Are you sure? Are you actually sure?
we need more. We need more ranting.
More rants.
So
Tan's rants.
The first thing, right, that I want to bring up here is I was looking for clips, and I'm not going to play bare clips, but I found one clip here that was sick because it shows one, it shows Tan's vibe, two, it shows Tan's vibe with Callum and Ash, and three, it shows that she definitely likes Pink Foot. Right now you're worried, innit? You're worried what they got. What footage has he got of me and Pink Feet? Right? No, so. Suits, run the footage, and this one also is the way you two can't stop laughing at Ash, right? They got me.
Oh, this is gonna kill me.
Let me get rid of the comment first.
I'm laughing already.
We're ready to roll.
Yes, people, back again, episode 7. Thanks for tuning in. Apologies for the delay, some technical difficulties, but we're live. We're joined again by Tanya. Once again, thanks for coming on.
Woo!
How you doing?
Thanks for having me on, boys. No, I'm good.
How you
Listen, I got the rosé. I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing.
Good. No,
you're good, yeah? Wells Mafia.
Hey, I'm waiting to see the heart, bro. He needs to bring it back. He needs to bring it back
to the world and back. Listen, yeah, bro, I can't even lie to you. I was screwing first half, you know, screwing.
We're screwing now.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Right, where do we even start? Man?
Do you know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
First half. Do you know what I thought?
You see when I said you're screwing now. I don't know about Tanya, but when we was live on stream, there was a picture of Ash's face for the whole first 1 minute. You just screwing the camera and it was frozen, innit? That's why I said that. But when I watched it back, it was just a black screen.
That episode killed me, man. Ash's Wi-Fi, I don't know what kind of Wi-Fi he was using, yeah. Oh, wait. And the thing is, I was trying to do the Welsh Mafia. What? I fucked that.
Yeah, the dance. You're like,
I got my rosé. I just when you were young, did any of you watch Inspector Gadget?
Yeah.
Long arm and that.
Yeah, right. And then you know the baddie, that you never saw, yeah. And he just spewed, "I'll get you next time, Gadget." Every time I see that, I'm thinking, you can't see Ash, yeah? It's just like this screen with someone talking to you.
I wish you lot saw the freeze frame of his face. That we saw.
So funny.
His face was frozen. You were just screwing the camera.
I felt bad because when we were doing it, Ash said, "This has never happened before." I'm thinking, it must be me.
But it's the way he just carries on rolling. But obviously, and then obviously your little dance at the beginning, the attempt at the Bale Heart, then the attempt at the every time you saw a little something, you're like, yeah.
That's me though. That is actually me. I'm just a vibe. To be honest.
Big up Bits and Bobs, locked on.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, he's great. He's a proper great guy. He's
boring, man. So nice.
Holly as well saying Tans.
My girl.
Bits and Bobs is reminding people it's Tanya, not Tonya. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's another one. Tanya. Another thing. People have called me Tanya before. Gets me mad. Please. Yeah. It's not difficult. Do you know what I mean? Tanya. It's not that hard.
What about me, Jay? What about me, bro?
Yeah.
Jay.
Look. You see what Jay's saying?
You know what? When we were on the way back here I had to go and pick up Soups, because he fell asleep, right?
He fell asleep.
No,
he didn't. Trust me, he fell asleep. I knew he was asleep. That's why
I really did.
Not answering his phone or nothing, so I got in my whip, drove over. And then the worst thing is, I said, eventually he answered, as I was getting an ice cream man was outside his house, luckily, so it was a bonus.
There you go.
But then I told him, I'm outside, bruv. And he's like, all right, cool. I'm there for like 20 minutes, so I jumped on the stream. And then eventually I'm like, you know what, I need to call this guy. What's he doing? Rang him. I go, have you fallen asleep again, bruv? And he goes, no, I'm just waiting for a taxi. I was like, bruv, I'm outside your damn house. Like,
I was saying earlier. I said the sun wipes you out. Flowers wiped me out. This in this hot weather, it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. We underestimate how powerful these things are. I actually sat down on my bed for 4 seconds. It felt like. And the next thing, I'm waking up again. Yeah,
that is the sun. The sun, and I bet you had a drink or something as well, innit?
Listen, I didn't know. It was just sleep. Bits and bobs are saying, I beg give Tanya a cup. I beg you give Tanya a cup.
Oh.
So something unlike Spurs. Ooh.
Listen, that Spurs is banned from the show.
Spurs is banned.
It's banned, bro. I don't want to hear it, mate.
I don't want to talk about the new manager. I don't want to talk about the fixture list.
New manager? You joking? Zorro, bro. Girl like Francesca, big him up or big her up, whatever his fucking name is. I couldn't give a shit, mate.
So, let me get into some questions first.
My guy, James.
Oh, 21 questions. Come on.
And you know what? Yeah. So, and people in the cut, if you want to ask questions, just fire away. It does not matter. Just
I'm not going to answer if they're not appropriate.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, it is. It's like it's bullying at this point.
It's true. It's not worth it anyway. Tottenham aren't worth it, mate.
Yeah.
Like, this is why I love Tottenham fans so much. Yeah, you're so actually, Tan, you are a bit like a female Ash, because Ash, yeah.
Wait, Ash is too funny, you know? Liquidate the club, bro. Liquidate the club.
Bruv, Ash just switched, like, even over England as well. Ash is just so damn, like, passionate with it. And to the point where, Callum, when he told us, that he's don't support Tottenham, no, that he's not going to do the show no more, and that he wants to disassociate with himself from the club, I believed him. There was no doubt.
Yeah, no, I believed him as well. Bro, he sent me a 2-minute voice note explaining.
Yeah, I'm regular voice notes out of nowhere, telling me like how angry.
I don't care. Ash doesn't know how funny he is. He's the funniest guy. When he's in Tottenham mode and he's ranting, he's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
He's believable to the point where we're looking for a new co-host, because we're thinking, well, Callum needs a co-host because like Ash isn't on it. And then all of a sudden, one day in the group, I wrote something about we're looking for some new hosts for all the channels and everything because we're trying to build up the teams and whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, what? As well as me and Callum. And I'm like, bruv,
you took yourself out of the
man went missing.
Like, I'm there DMing man talking about, we need a new co-host, rare tear. And then I've seen Ash has put Views from the Skywalk back in his bio. I said, bro, what's going on? He's like, yeah. Obviously, I was upset, but like, I'm back now.
But no one, everyone believed him. There was no thought in my head. It was like, even to the point where
if Ash left, I wouldn't watch it. It won't be the same. Like
I see Ty trying to sign him.
Callum,
Ty was trying to sign him on the Trafford Tunnel thing. Yeah, come on, big up Jay, man. Big up Jay.
Tanya just got away with one there.
Wait, hang on.
Wait. What did you say?
No, I said I wouldn't watch it. No, because you two, the chemistry, like if one of you weren't
just me alone is not good enough.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean that. Oh, you're twisting my words now, Dad.
I remember the first episode, where you were just in the comments, right? And you're like, has anyone told you look like AJ Tracy? I'm thinking, okay.
He does though. He gets that all the time. What's the problem? What's wrong with that?
No problem. I'm just talking facts.
Okay.
So,
do you know what? I've got. Let me go first. Yeah, let me go first. Yeah, I think I mentioned this question earlier to the Magnum. I said, and you kind of confirmed it as well, Tan. You said,
I think she did, didn't she?
Yeah, Tan. Earlier you said, you're a vibe and stuff like that. And my experience of you, like obviously with the Tan's rants and stuff like that, and just seeing how you generally post on social media. It's hilarious. You are hilarious, yeah. So are you? Is it okay? There you go. That kind of answer the question. But I always go in a bit more. Are you like the joker of the pack? Are you the funniest one of your group of mates, or are you always known as the joker? Does everyone look to you to be the life and soul of the party, pretty much?
Yeah, I think I piss my friends off though, because I get a bit too much, innit, as you can imagine. But I think I'm also the person that people like to take the piss out of, which rightly so. Like I'm a bit mad, innit? So
Yeah, but
like,
you take. You know what it is as well, though. You
but I
take it.
it. Yeah, I take it so well.
You don't like some people. You have a bit of banter and they take it bare serious.
Yeah,
and like
you got to be.
Yeah, no, that's not me, man. That's not me.
yeah. See, there was the other day when me and Suits were talking questions, and I was saying one or two, and he was like, "Nah, bruv, you can't ask that." I am gonna ask it.
Wait, what are you gonna ask? Oh, for fuck's sake! I don't even want to. Go on.
No. I'm gonna leave that for later, innit? Because I'm leaving you thinking, what is he gonna ask?
Building up.
So
we're building up. We're building up.
Firstly, I'm a bit disappointed that you didn't go and get your hair done for the special occasion.
Don't worry, barbecue. Hair's going to be done. Hair's going to be done. Don't worry.
So basically, the barbecue is on the same level as losing the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup final, yeah?
Oh, my days. Get this out of your head. I did not get my hair done for that final, yeah? Just for me.
Once again, I did as well.
I don't believe it one bit. You just coincidentally got your hair done.
Wait, hang on. Are you trying to say there's something wrong with my hair? Like I didn't spend like a couple of minutes curling it.
Listen, you didn't catch it. When he said it, I was thinking, ooh, and then you just kind of glossed over it. You glossed over it.
Actually, no ratings because your hair's pretty long, I saw the other day.
Yeah, I know. Boob length and that. Come on.
Ooh. Okay. That's the official link. Speaking of the barbecue, Nippon is saying which part of Bedford is the barbecue and awards being held, and where can he get tickets from?
If you nip online later, if you nip online later, right. So I'm gonna get funny one of the group. Right, actually, so we're gonna start real easy. Is rosé your favourite drink?
Yeah, I'd say it is.
Yeah.
But I also, controversially, I like beer as well. Oh. Like when I go to a pub, yeah, I'm like, right, get me a pint. And the girls are just like, Tanya, like you're such a geezer bird. I'm like, yeah, I'm what? Love a beer.
You know what boys. So everyone that's got certain questions they want me to ask. I reckon Tanya's gone from a 10 to a 9 still.
Oh. What? Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Because she likes pint.
What is a beer a no?
Oh, Biz. To be fair,
Jay's all over that. Jay is all over that.
Jay's all over that. Wait, Jay wants to burp with it as well, I reckon. Right. So it is rosé or a beer.
Mm-hmm. No, not a beer. I like cocktails as well. Like I like a porn star martini. Keep it classy as well.
That's the one with the little passion fruit on the top.
Yeah. I like that. Okay. That's nice.
So Tan, so with a porn star martini, you know you get a little shot of
prosecco,
yeah, a little shot of prosecco. So at what point do you do the prosecco, please?
One sec, let's turn this down.
See, I do it straight away.
Yeah, straight away, isn't it? It's got to be.
Yeah. Some people just put it in their drink though. They just put it in, but I've
seen some people wait till after, and I don't think there's an official way to do.
I'm not being funny.
No, I don't think so.
Let's be 100. A shot of prosecco is the deadest shot I've ever heard.
Yeah, it is. That's doing like crotch cam every episode, you know.
But you know what? Yeah,
managed to drop out this crotch cam business.
I can't do.
That is crotch cam.
Can't do shots. All right, so boys, at the barbecue, we're getting the shots in fully.
No, I'm not a shot man either.
Seriously, you will see me walk away. I'll be like, boy, bye. I'm not doing that.
So definitely
shots to the one.
I'm
just thinking, what can we have a shot of now?
Oh, yes.
I did have limoncello in the fridge, but I think I've had it.
Okay, done it all.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
No, but to be fair, Holly, she likes gin. Never again, bro. Pink gin, lethal.
I'm a gin drinker. I like slow gin, pink gin, normal, just like standard gins and stuff. I like it. I like a gin and tonic, gin and lemonade. Also,
gin and tonic is like if you're stressed out. Long day at work, gin and tonic.
No, but I need to ask you, man, a question. How do you drink that Magnum shit? Ugh.
It's beautiful.
Do you know what the maddest thing is, Callum? Do you know about this one? The other day, hold tight, Ronald, aka Roland.
Yeah.
I actually genuinely don't know what his name is no more.
Roland.
Is it Roland? Okay. Right. He came round yesterday, yeah. He was drinking it with Can you not hear the echo?
No.
Yeah, is it me? Oh shit.
Might be.
I thought you were
I can't hear it. I can't hear it still.
I think it's me now because I just muted myself.
Okay, it will kick in a minute.
Yeah. Nah, it's not you. It's probably us.
What is it? Me?
Might be us. Someone's done something. Something's changed. But
Yeah,
anyway.
go on, Dad. Go on.
Anyway, Magnum with Sprite.
No, I don't. I don't mix my Magnums with anything. I can't do that. Yeah, I don't want to mix Magnum with anything.
Yeah, Roland did that the other day. He came here. We're doing a watch along, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm having a Maggie with with Sprite in it." We were like,
You say what? He's moving like it's lean. Forget that.
Yeah,
it's like lean.
that is what it's like. Lean, isn't it?
Have you seen the new version of Magnum or the Magnum
No, I haven't
rival?
seen them yet. You were telling me about them.
What the gentrified one? The gentrified Maggies.
It's called Wagwan.
What?
I'm telling you, yeah.
Oh God.
You see the Wagwan. I'm going two ways with that, right? It's either a Jamaican, right?
It's not. It's definitely.
No,
You see how
it's
it's spelled? You see how it's spelled?
Alternatively, they're white, yeah.
No,
They're
it's a white. It's definitely a white-owned business. It is. You see how it's spelled?
And they're white, and they're like, "What should we call this Jamaican drink?" Yeah, Wagwan.
They slapped the H in there. They slapped the H in there.
There's an H. It's WAH. Go on.
And I think they made it like a 1.5% higher than Maggie just to try and
Now
that's because we can drink.
Did you see Callum when they were doing the promo pictures and stuff? When it started coming about, people were zooming into the picture to see if they can see the skin color of the person holding the bottle. To see if they can work out if it's a black owned company or not.
But see, one time when I was down in London, yeah, my brethren was like, when I was saying I drink Magnum, I love Magnum, he put me onto a next one.
What, Cherry B?
Nah, not Cherry B, bruv. It was called something like Red. It's not Red Stripe, but it was called something like Red Stripe, yeah.
You know what? I can't believe you lot are having a conversation about Magnum.
It's vital. These are. Look, do you drink these, Tanya?
No, I've had one sip. That was enough for me. I was like, no.
You know what it is with these? You know what it is with these? I'll be 100, yeah. Why these are so sick, yeah, is when you were younger, like you could go to certain clubs and just like put a couple of these in your back pockets and get some stuff. Like
how
Cabana.
much alcohol is in it? Is it strong? How much alcohol?
16.5.
Do you know what?
17.
Yeah, 17%.
Oh, okay.
It's kicking that rosé's ass massively.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Actually, this is shit.
But
the thing is, I drink it, yeah, because it's a nice like you get waved. It's nice, yeah. Even my brethren that don't even drink that much came round and he saw us. Like he was like, "Let me try one of them." So I was like, "I'm gonna pour you half a glass, bruv, because you don't really." Drink that. Yeah, Chris. It was on the podcast as well. We had he backed that mad quick. Right, and he doesn't drink, yeah.
He got finished.
Then he was like, "Oh, can I have some more of that?" I was like, "I'll finish your bottle, bruv, but I'll pour you some more." Pour him a little bit more. Had that little bit more. All of a sudden, about 10 minutes later in the podcast, he was going red and he was like, I've done these for years and years. When my now wife came round my flat back in the day and she opened up the fridge and saw a load of these and it wasn't these. So they've changed the design on the front of Magnums, yeah. Mm-hmm. They look now like kind of.
He's a historian, yeah.
But then if you see the green one, it looks bare sexual because.
No, you know what it is that the green ones are the imported ones. These are the ones that are made here.
Yeah, and the green ones advertise they've got like similar stimulants in them as Viagra and whatever. Yeah. So obviously my wife's come over, my girlfriend at the time's come over. She's opened the fridge and seen bare of these in there, and she's like, "What the hell are you on?" No. Forget all of that. They just taste nice, innit?
It's false advertising though, because like I've been in the shops with a Maggie and someone was like, "Oh, you're trying to last long tonight." Like it's not that. Like it's a nice drink. Like, it's not that.
Yeah, so Tan, you ever see a man drinking that round you, know what time it is. To be fair,
I guess I do now.
Or a female, to be fair.
Jay's saying you've gone from a 10 to an 11 by saying you drink pints.
Come on, he knows.
Yeah.
She also likes barefoot as well.
So,
For fuck's sake.
Sorry, was it pink foot or barefoot?
barefoot.
It's barefoot.
Barefoot.
It's
Right.
even got a little
okay.
foot on there. I don't know if Callum wants to see that. Yeah, just yeah. A little foot.
See, that's the banter. She knew to show it Callum straight away.
It's not any old foot though. It's not any old foot.
No, we know. And what's that word Soups uses all the time?
Which one?
Deviant.
Deviant.
But these two think deviant's an excuse to like feet, apparently.
No.
Oh god. We're not starting this again. We're not
To
starting.
my understanding, Soups lived in Thailand for many a year, so I know that. Yeah, Soups he's had a couple cup games.
Oh, you said I'm a deviant. You said
Couple of cups games.
Couple of cup games.
Jesus.
Whole time my dad living in Thailand.
You say.
Oh well, it's what it is.
Cheers. Come on, drinks up, everyone. Drinks up.
Ah.
You're making me feel sick.
Ah.
Oh, shots.
Jesus. Ray.
Uncle Ray's in the building. Right. So next question, and this is a real easy one. It's not one to worry about
Not going
at all.
straight for the gullet yet.
So
Alright.
if a man, let's just say a man,
Oh god.
was to be taking you on a date, yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know. He might be from the Midlands because I think you kind of like guys from the Midlands with that accent. We'll move on to that.
Jackie Grealish, yeah. Ooh.
Right, we'll move on to that later, though.
Every time.
Big up, Jack.
So if a man was to be taking you on a date,
Oluwu Jack.
Firstly,
Oluwu Jack.
first date, is it
Mm.
he cooks for you or takes you out for dinner?
No, take me out for dinner.
All right, cool. What cuisine?
What cuisine? I'm not that fussy, actually. To be fair, I'm a really fussy eater. So I'm not a big eater, so I'm quite fussy.
Sorry, that response right there was so female. Literally to go, I'm not that fussy. Actually, I'm so fussy. Right. So from the start, they know you're hard work. Right. You're just gonna play games the whole time.
I'm not hard work. I'm not.
Well, you're not hard work. You'll tell man I'm not fussy. Then they can list like 15 joints. And
Nando's.
No, not on it.
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm actually quite easy to please. Just take me to a nice place. If the food's decent-ish. Yeah, Nando's. Do you know what? I'm calm with that. I'm calm with it.
What's your Nando's order?
I'll be 100.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll be 100 with Nando's as a first date.
Love Nando's.
I think Nando's as a first date.
The vibe. Yeah,
it's pretty chilled as well. If you go over the top and are taking some proper romantic on the first date, it's a bit like, whoa.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I got taken out to a rooftop bar once, and I was like, you know what? I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed.
Oh,
first date.
Okay. Like Callum said, what was your question about Nando's?
What's your Nando's order? Like, what do you traditionally go for?
Right. So I go for butterfly chicken, and I get medium. You people that get plain, I don't know for you, and lemon and herb, I don't know for you.
Hold on, pause. What about mango and lime?
I know that's not where you're on.
You know what? I'll be 100. Yeah, I'll be 100. Like, I can eat spicy stuff, yeah? Not overly spicy. I'm not one of these dickheads that start, like, ordering extra hot and then pouring stuff on it, going, Like, at work, you get these generally white guys that are, like, they have battles over who can eat the spiciest stuff, yeah? And I just think you're weird. Like,
you're saying they're overcompensating.
But, yeah, fully. But, so I can eat a spicy curry. If I make a curry, usually it's quite spicy. But if I like a korma, and when people are like, oh, you eat a korma, I'm like, I like coconut. Like, is there a problem?
Did you see Tanya's face?
Yeah, but honestly, I'll sometimes go and order lamb chops. I'll sometimes go and order a fish ting. But sometimes I like coconut. Is there an issue? And when people make an issue out of you liking coconut, I think this is mad, you know? Like, but I like mango and lime.
Soups. Let me know if I'm right. I reckon Daps is a serious cook.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're onto something there.
Do you know
what? We'll see at the barbecue, but
I reckon you can whip it up in the kitchen. You know?
No. I'm joking. No, I'll tell you straight. Yeah, Daps over the years, his cooking skills have just elevated year on year on year on year.
You know what? No, not at all. But look,
I think you're a better cook than
yeah. My missus cooks more time. Yeah, but that's because often I'm on the way home from work or whatever. But if it's a banging meal, I've cooked it.
No, seriously, yeah, no.
And since lockdown, I've proper worked on my roasts, because I don't like a roast. When you're an Englishman, yeah, and you've grown up having a roast dinner every damn Sunday, yeah, I'm done. And also, I hate to say it, but pretty bland roast dinners, if I'm being honest, yeah, and dry roast dinners. Like I cannot stand my mum's roast dinners. Like, you know what? I banned my mum from making me curries. I was like, done. What have you put in this? Like, this is the blandest thing. I made a spag bol once. And my mum told me that I should call it a chili because it was so spicy. But that's just like, don't get me started on Italian cuisine because I've been going in on them all week.
Callum, would you ever come on and this mumsy's cooking like that?
Oh no, my mum.
The thing is, yeah, my mum is a serious cook, so I can never do that.
So cook wise, I can do that, right? My mum's baking is sensational. My mum's like can bake proper.
Oh, I love a good baker. I love cakes, man.
But yeah, her honestly, her curry was the most deadest curry I've ever had in my life. I'm not being funny. Listen, do any of you lot know about this English dish called coronation chicken?
Coronation chicken.
Oh,
what?
Wait, listen, my guy in the corner, Cam. If you want to know about a bad boy chef, Cam Cordins. Hold tight, Cam Cordins. He's probably him or Timmy are probably
the chefs.
Like especially when it comes to barbecues, they season up their things proper. But
saying that, don't forget at the barbecue, Tanya. I don't know what you're bringing, Callum. I don't know what you're bringing. If you are bringing anything, if you're going,
I was just going to bring a bottle, to be honest.
Yeah, just a bottle.
Because the meat thing, yeah. Like I was thinking about this. I was like, it's quite a long journey. I don't know if bringing meat's a good idea, but I'll bring some drinks.
Tanya, you're driving up there. Or you're getting train.
No, we're getting the train. We booked our tickets. Me and the girls. We booked our tickets yesterday. Well, me and Mel did. I think Lambs is going to book hers, so we're all going to meet up. I think Kendall's driving from Newcastle.
What's that, like 6-7 hours?
Yeah,
you're going to be Newcastle, but
that's Newcastle.
Cam's going in on me. You know what? Cam's just messaged me saying I expected better from you, Daps, about the Korma talk.
Cass is saying Madras or nothing. I've got another question from Cass that I'm going to bring.
No, but we need to go back. So we were on the Nando's order. So I think you were saying butterfly chicken.
Yeah, medium hot. It's got to be medium.
Hold on, you said medium. Now you've just switched it to medium hot. Let's not put hot in the mix. Medium is medium.
Medium hot, don't it?
No, it's medium. No one's ever called it.
Yeah, it's not a steak about medium.
No one's called it medium hot.
It's one or the other, isn't it? It's one or the other.
Medium. Okay, sorry. Medium, yeah. And then I get chips, even normal peri-peri chips.
Always peri-peri.
Or the other side is usually garlic bread. I might get halloumi. Depends what mood I'm in. I might get spicy.
The halloumi chili dip, that's decent.
Oh, is it nice? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard their mash is nice. I've not tried their mash. I've heard the mash is banging. Like
it's nice. And if you put the little sauces in it, if you get like the garlic,
yeah.
Put that in the mash, mix it up.
But Chef King, can you remember? So one time I had 2 stag do's. I had one with Magnum, then I had one with my old school brethren, and just like my 2 best men came here. Went up to just Leicester, and we walked into Nando's, and obviously my school brethren and Magnum had never met each other, and literally the first time they met each other was in Nando's. We've gone in there, yeah. We've ordered our food. We've gone and sat down. Then they've ordered their food, but we weren't there. Then they've come and sat down. So we sat all around the table, and then come out, yeah, and it was like 3 portions of plain chicken.
Oh
right?
no!
Hold on. Peas. Yeah, I didn't even know Nando did peas.
They did peas.
They did peas. I didn't know they did peas. And hold on, and mashed potato, right? But then pause. Then what they did is
I would have kicked them out.
They all, and this is the first time my man them have met my old school brethrens, yeah, and I'm sat there thinking, guys, come on, come better than this, please. Then they've started taking, and the worst thing is that I've always, because I haven't rolled with them for years, and they've always said to me, yeah, I love Nando's, man, I love Nando's. So I'm thinking, okay, right, so they love Nando's. They started taking the skin off of the chicken.
Man said they've embarrassed you in front of the man.
No, real talk here. They should have got kicked out.
Skin off the chicken, you know. They asked for it plain, then took the skin off.
That's embarrassing, mate.
Man said they were living up to the stereotype.
But then, luckily, we started drinking, went out, and one of the man them, when we got to the first bar, was so waved, they had to be carried home.
Oh my God!
Right,
yeah.
and then the tables turned, and all my school brethren was like, "Pav, your man them can't drink, bruv."
Oh, yeah, that's me at the barbecue, mate. You lot are going to have to carry me to the hotel.
So that was anything else? Because you want to throw? I mean, the guy. I'm going to get to that question afterwards, but I presume the guy's paying, yeah. So are you ordering anything else?
Obviously, I'll get a drink, innit?
And your drink's going to be alcoholic, innit?
No, not if I'm going Nando's. I'll just get a Coke, innit? We can go drinks after. We'll go drink after.
Okay.
Oh, what? That's not it. Nando's isn't the date.
No, the only time I've drunk red wine is actually
Nando's is just the first.
It's a start. Well, I thought it was a date, but Tanya's thinking, no.
Nando's ain't the date.
Well, surely Nando's is the decision if it moves on to the next stage.
Let me write this down. So Nando's is not the date. Okay.
So what, you expect more after Nando's?
Why not? Why can't we go for drinks after? No, Nando's ain't the place for drinks, though, is it? Let's be real.
It's not. Nando's is refillable Coke, Fanta.
Exactly, Fanta. Mix it with a Sprite. Do you know what I mean?
That's what I'm on. I'm on a childish thing. I'll mix the
it all up.
Wait, but do you not never do the? There's two things I know about Nando's. One was you asked for water.
Oh yeah, I do that all the time. Come on, that's
When you're on a serious budget.
Second thing, I don't know if back in the day, but did either of you have a link in the ends, that had the stamp?
Yeah, what the card, and they had all the stamps. You get little.
Yeah, we used to take the piss. We'd go in like 6 man deep, and all of us would have full cards every time.
Full chicken.
I didn't have that hookup.
Laurie's on me every episode, you know. Every true to fact, Laurie's on me.
Laurie's on everyone, you know. Laurie just comes on here. What? You know what? Like,
listen, Jim's not seen me in a couple of years, but it's all right. Every episode, man's on me about my do-rags. Yeah. If man knew the type of do-rags I was wearing to bed recently, he'd be on me even more.
Hey, Callum, you see what? If Laurie's ever on you, all you need to do is just search, for lambs, and just say lambs. Laurie's talking smack about Chelsea, She'll be here. She'll be here in 10 seconds, and she'll be riding out on Laurie, differently riding out. We've had episodes where we've just had to kick back and just let them two go at it because.
Listen, Laurie, I've lost all my do-rags recently, so this is what I've been wearing to bed.
Oh, I love it. Is that roses? Is that flowers?
Flowery thing.
Is that a thong?
No, it's not.
Wait, Callum, are you sure that don't belong to someone else?
It's not mine, then it's a cool head wrap, but obviously
it's not yours. It's not yours then.
Callum, who left that there?
Excuse me, officer. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right, so
big up Kendall. Kendall saying shout out.
Big up.
Her girl Tan said she heard Dax laugh when Tan said Newcastle.
Yeah, bruv, that's a long ass drive, you know. I'm not gonna lie. I drove up there. Bruv,
I respect it.
Yeah, I drove Newcastle and Sunderland south of Newcastle, innit?
I think so.
I drove Sunderland one time to watch City play. I'm not gonna say you scored for us because I don't want to take ownership that you used to play for our club, but.
So
a certain individual scored a great goal for us in the 90th minute to make it 1-1 against Sunderland. Imagine that. Imagine now being a City fan and drawing 1-1 with Sunderland, bro.
You've been there through the dark days.
Yeah,
darker than Sunderland, to be fair.
So let's
Gillingham.
So kind of like this is like the extra question to obviously asking about Nando first date.
Who
and
pays
stuff,
for it?
Yeah. No. That's
all right. But all right, you go first.
That's the next one. But like so. Tanya, like people asking about obviously asking about first dates and that. So the question is,
do you know what? I'm gonna ask. What do you think? What do you think?
He's just taking the question away from me. And Tan, I told you, there's a lot of people, and it actually wasn't Cass, yeah, but there's been a lot of people since you've been coming on Never a Foul. The amount of people that have like messaged, man, sometimes not even on Twitter, sometimes taking it to WhatsApp. Like, what do you know about that? What do you know about that, Tanya? What do you know about that, Tanya, bruv? I'm like, I know she's a Tottenham fan, bruv. Like, that's what I know, bruv.
That's bait the names, bro. Bait the names.
Yeah, who's the name?
Name and shame.
Oh, see what, yeah? You ask me this in probably one more Magnum's time and I'll bait them. But right now I'm feeling mad kind to them. So I'm not going to do that. But there's a few, which is a compliment, right? To your personality.
Yeah. So Cass asked this question, is Tanya single? Tanya threw it back.
I think Tanya's single.
She answered the question with a question, yeah, and said, "What do you think?"
Nah, she's single, 100%.
You think,
yeah. Confident with it.
Callum, what are you saying? Is Tanya single or is she cuffed?
I'm gonna say she's single.
Yeah. I'm going to say you've got three. you got three that you're single and you're going through to the next round. So Tanya,
you know what it is though? There's a difference between being single and being on a pay-as-you-play contract.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Like there's bare technicalities these days.
Yeah, it's true. You know, it's true.
Is it? Is it?
What Tanya? Is it hot girl summer then? Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, I am single. I'm single.
Single and ready to mingle. Hot girl.
I was going to say, you know what? Yeah. You're either
not ready.
You were either single, yeah, or a boss.
A boss? Oh, come on.
Because if you're not single, yeah, you've got a man, and that man is still like
he knows what time it is.
Yeah, you're in control. Because like otherwise, like I've come across already in this game, yeah, certain females that have said they'll come on the channel or whatever, yeah.
Cass is saying, yeah.
Why do I come across as single? I don't get it.
You come across single, you know.
What's going on?
Did she come across anything else? Whoa! No! I didn't.
Yes, Kendall knows. Kendall knows.
Sensational. That got dodged real quick. I did not mean that in that way. Jesus Christ. Thanks, Kendall. You saved me there.
Well, what happened? Wait. What happened?
Nah, don't worry. Do not worry. You know what? For once, I said something with the maddest innuendo, but I did not even mean it.
No, what did you say? Come on, tell me.
Yeah, I clocked it still, but you know, sometimes you have to be composed.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes, you know, when you have to explain the joke.
It's not gonna. Honestly, when you watch this back, I said it. I did not mean it how it came out, but it definitely came out mad.
He didn't mean
and Kendall's comment came out perfectly and threw you away because I didn't mean it.
Kendall, you ruined it.
And I like innuendos, but that one was just a bit too much still. Right, so
Isle of Fernando's, you know.
Isle of Fernando's. That's my back garden.
Hey, take me out.
That's real Love Island settings in your back garden, though.
Yeah, for real. Right, so they've answered that question. Instead, we've moved on past the Nando's thing for me.
Right.
Okay. Fine,
you know. Energy.
I don't know how to take that. I'll take that as an insult.
Yeah, I'm reading that.
That's a bit cheeky, you know.
Yeah, hang on.
So Cass is in hot water.
Trying to set up a player in that. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, you're acting like that's not a compliment, but slyly you're like this. Right. So I mean, if I'm going to talk my Nando's order real quick, it's mango and lime. I'll put it out there.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I shouldn't be ashamed of myself. Like what you like.
You need to upgrade, innit?
To what?
What's the next one up? Is it lemon and herb?
Allow me. No, because I disagree. Because mango. Look, come on. Honestly, lemon and herb, mango and lime.
Peg. I used to be a lemon and herb girl, but then I was like, you know what? I got to upgrade.
What?
I went to medium, and I ain't gone back.
Don't get me wrong. I can eat a medium, but I prefer the mango. I like mango, innit? I like mango.
Exotic.
It's bare fruity in that. Fruity chicken.
Do you know what? Kendall went. Kendall went. Look, fam, stop hiding. He said.
No, but when you read it though, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Not the same. That's what I mean. It didn't work the same way.
It's more about
Kendall, you're up to mischief, you know.
Kendall.
I'm trying to be a gentleman in that. Like, I didn't mean it the way.
Do you come across anything else?
No, but I didn't. Honestly, listen. If trust me, yeah, I would own that if I meant it, but I didn't mean it like that. That's just flipping.
Yeah, she's the way.
That's one of them. The way it came out was almost like, whoa, pause, bro. Like, calm down, like them hungry brothers that are like, literally.
Like, see, even Candy saying that you're childish, bro.
That's a good
you're
segue into
childish.
the next question. You know.
Lemon Herb is childish. Grow up.
Tanya, you see, doing this YouTube thing, you must get some wild DMs from couple man with footballers as their picture on Twitter. You must get some mad DMs.
Do you know what?
I like the way you called out the guys that have footballers as their picture.
It's mostly them, man.
They charm so badly, you know. I don't get why they're doing.
Man, I've got like Eric Lamelo as their profile picture.
Yeah,
like man's not scored 10 goals in 7 years.
I know when you see that, you instantly think they're 7.
But
yeah, there's 12, 13.
Tanya,
No, I haven't had any DMs to be fair, but I've had people mention me and stuff.
None. No DMs.
Nah, she's lying.
Yeah, but what are you talking about? Twitter or Instagram? Like.
Oh, okay. We got this thing. Okay, I'll say Twitter. So let's add Insta as well.
Sure, this is mad, you know. I just looked on Twitter real quick, yeah. And off the back of one of the tweets I put out advertising the show, some Arsenal fan, I can tell by his picture, has said, God. Your new manager likes a bit of fancy dress. See attached image. If you had... actually, I said ask your questions. So he said, if you had to dress up as a superhero for work one day, which one would you pick? I actually quite like that question. And then he's obviously put in, like... So let's ask you the question, Tan.
That's a dead question. Why should I dress up? I'm Tan.
It's a dead question. You'll be able to answer it mad quickly. If you had to dress up as a superhero for work, which I'm going to move on to in a minute, who would you dress up as?
I'm trying to think. I'm not really into that Marvel shit. You know?
Nah, but I'd say Catwoman.
Take it back.
Yeah, Catwoman. The latex and all that. Yeah, Catwoman.
Yeah, all right. So pictures AM. Yeah, cool. Right. So
I see something. Kilo said fighting Mo Salah's on the timeline.
What?
Kilo commented fighting Mo Salah's on the timeline.
If that's Kilo? Wait.
No, it's true.
That's Kilo Bedford Kilo.
I don't know.
If it is, then I'll take Kilo, who loves a bit of UFC still.
So okay, so let's put this Tanya single question to bed. Nando's date be okay.
Chris, see, this is how I know Chris is Chris Till, for those that don't know, yeah. Magnum, part of the original Never Fail co-founders, and that is my question. Are you first date? Are you offering? Are you even offering to pay half?
Do you know what? I'm not even gonna say this to like come across as like, oh, she's so cute. But I actually always offer because I don't necessarily agree with the guy has to pay. It depends. If you've asked me out on a date, okay, there's a little bit of me that's expecting it, but at the same time, I work. I expect you to work. I'll buy you a drink. Why not?
Is it the pulling the purse out halfway but moving a bit slow? With like, is it that one, or is it card on the table?
No, listen, I'm ready. I'm like, don't be silly. Like, oh, stop it.
Wait, Tan, calm down. We've just had 5 people drop off the live stream the minute you said that I'm kind of half expecting them to pay. Certain man then were like, I'm out.
She's right.
I said no. It depends. If you're asking me out,
that's a power move. I'm telling you, it's a power move. Like fully, it's a power move. Yeah, because like, if a girl at least offers to pay half, genuinely, you'll probably overpower them and pay it. But if they offer it, that's in your head. Cool. Like. Independent, Miss Independent, right?
Sing the rest.
No, that's why.
Them vocals there. Oh, I might need to.
Hey, it's cool. We're going to ask you to. Hey, your vocals are all over Twitter, so we're going to get some singing off of you in a little while.
Oh, shut up, man.
I'm with Tanya though, because if a man's asking you out on a date, then
I agree.
He should be paying. If he's asking you out, then he should be paying, especially on a first date. But once or a few dates down the line, they need to at least be offering. That's my opinion. Anyway.
I've had to pay on a first date before. Like,
how did you feel about that?
Wait, Tan, you're dating the wrong type of guys still.
But how was the date? Did you even enjoy the date in the first place?
No, do you know what it was? Yeah, we went to a restaurant first, like had a little meal or whatever, and then we went to this like bar place, and we come to queue up now, and I realised man's behind me. He's not walking in with me. He's behind me. Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, like what's going on here? And like we come in to pay, and the guy's like, right, you got ID? I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. And then he's like, right, can you pay? And honestly, my man turns his back. It's like he don't know me. And I was like, I was just like, well, are you gonna? So I was like, okay, fine, I'll pay for it then. I didn't have an issue with it, but it's just the way you went about it. Like it's a bit shady. Do you know what I mean? But I honestly like on a I don't have no issue in paying.
I'll be 100. Tanya just showed me that she's occasionally been on date with Roadman.
Yeah, Tanya. For context, here, was this like the first point of the date, or did you go for a meal first, and this was the second location?
Yeah, this was the second part. So to be fair,
it's not
too bad.
So he paid for the first.
Yeah, he paid for the first part.
Come on.
No.
But still, come on though. Is that?
Could you tell that he wasn't enjoying the date though? Bit of that thing that he was thinking, you know what?
Oh no, he was enjoying the day. He was enjoying it more than me. So
so
the funds might.
How do you know that?
How do you know he's enjoying it more than
you? You know if the other person's enjoying the day.
What happened before you got to this location?
Did you see? Did he back a Magnum while you were on the way to the second spot?
You lot asked too many questions, man. Next question.
Right. Oh, she dodged one at last. Boom. There it is. Right. So next one. But actually, no. I think I've told this story before. One time, I took this many moons ago. I took this girl out. Disclaimers. Disclaimer.
You have to get that in there.
And we were in this spot eating.
Before I met my beautiful wife, who's the best thing in my life.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's like that, isn't it? It's like that, isn't it?
You said it, not me, bro. But yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
So we're in the restaurant, yeah, and what's happened? They brought the bill over mad early. Like literally, they haven't even brought the dessert menu, yeah, and they're bringing the bill over, and like we're like, we don't want the bill yet. Like we're still I think they wanted to close up or something. So then they've gone off. We've ordered dessert. Then we sat there talking for a bit, and then at this point we're like, now can we have the bill? Anyway, she's gone to the toilet quick. So I've got up, gone to the bar, settled the bill, right? Gone and sat back down. Then she's come over. I thought, you know what? I'm going to have some fun with this. So I've been like, so they still not brought the bill. I'm like, you know what? Let's allow them, innit? They're ignoring us, and let's ignore them. Let's go. And she's like, what? So I've stood up and gone, let's go in it. And she's gone, no, we need to pay. And I've gone, nah, allow it. They don't want to bring the bill over. Let's go in it. So I started walking towards the door. She sat there all nervous, but then thought, oh my God. So I stood up and quickly run out. And she's gone, I can't believe, come back in. You need to pay the bill. And I go, I'm only joking. I went to the bar while you were in the toilet and paid the bill. Come on. So we started walking off. Next minute, the waitress, yeah, who hadn't seen me go to the bar and pay the bill, has come running out going, excuse me, sir, you need to pay your bill, right? At which point this chick's looking at me going, you said you paid it. I'm like, no, I did pay it. She's like, oh, going bright red, yeah? Well, kind of bright red. You couldn't see she was bright red, to be fair. But anyway, then
Mango Lime.
Then I've gone in and I've gone to the guy at the counter and said, I've gone to the woman and said, listen, yeah, we're only going to that Tesco's to buy some fags. Then we're going to be walking back past to go to the car. So if I haven't paid the bill, grab me then in it. But go and speak to the guy behind the bar. I've paid the bill. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Walked up to the shop and she's like, have you really? I'm like, come on, of course. I'm not going to. I'm a grown man. I'm not going to take you out for dinner and make you do a runner. Yeah. Like we've gone in Tesco's. Come out as we're walking back past. The barman is there with the woman denying that I've paid the bill. Oh my God. This little bit of banter backfired differently. Yeah. But then luckily I went in, and when I got a bit close, he said, "Oh yeah.
So that sounds like a bad date. So
no, it was all right. Actually, it ended quite well. So.
Okay. Oh, good.
There wasn't a second date.
There wasn't a second date. It sounds like a good date. So Tanya, have you had any? What's your worst date? What's your worst date experience?
Well, probably that one where my guy made her pay to get.
No, I don't think it was. I don't think it was.
No, I can't say I've had a bad date.
Never. You've never had a bad date. Come on.
Why are you still single then?
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Choice.
I'm obviously doing something wrong.
Wait, I think it's the beers, you know.
No, I just have high expectations. There's certain things that I look for.
So do they.
And what do you mean? So do they?
The beers.
Oh, shut up.
So you must have had a bad experience on a date that you can tell us about.
Oh yeah, do you know what? Oh, I don't know if I should say. I do not watch it.
Say. Names and ats on Twitter.
No, I'm not mentioning. No, one day that was bad was a guy took me out on a date and it was nice. We were having a good time and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna take you to a party." Takes me to the deadest party and my guy just leaves me sat on the sofa on my own. Like don't even chat to me, nothing. He's just having fun at the party and I'm just there like.
Wait, you know what? I'll be 100. I'm never taking a girl on a date to a party.
My guy he switches up a date. He's like, "Oh, do you want to come to a party?" And I was like,
hold on, what type of party was it? What type of party was it?
It was a house party.
He was having a good time at. Okay.
House party. It was dead, bruv. It was dead. No one was dancing, right? The music was shit. I was thinking, do you know what? You do you. He took me home though, so that's a bonus.
Oh, that's all right.
So you've had worse to just tell you to get a taxi.
You want
Yeah, to be fair, yeah. Do you know what? I need to let me not talk too much. I feel like I'm
it's cool.
sharing too much.
You were like, I won't answer certain questions. Yes, you will. No, right? Because we'll save them.
No, I always say that. I'm too open, man. I'm too open.
I mean, the great question is, do you own any men's size tracksuit bottoms that you didn't own originally?
Mm-mm. That's a mad question.
But do you get?
That's mad, isn't it?
No, not always. Not always.
Going back to the bad dates, what have you man ever been on some horrific dates? You must have.
Go on, Daps.
Nah, it's gonna get way too deep, so I'm not gonna go there still. This is our show, bruv. Them type of awkward questions.
Do you know what? Come on, I've been open. Let's all be. It's open. It's a safe space.
Yeah,
it's a safe space.
Cool. I've been on a couple of bad dates. There was a period of time where I was really on the cinema thing. For those that know, Wood Green is Disney World of View, £6 tickets.
Oh, that cinema, you know, I've been on a date there.
Yeah. So I was on regular cinema dates them times.
Yeah, and same. I used to go.
Again, for those that know, Wood Green Cinema, every time you go there, there'll be about 30 man outside. Every single time, there's 30 man outside. 30 man outside, smoking loud.
Wait to sweep up after?
No, like, just man them, innit? Like 20, 30 man outside, smoking loud. You're bopping up escalators, it's smelling like Lems and Ami. But so I must have gone, like, it was like a first date. I've known this girl for a while. We've gone on a date to the cinema or whatever. And we're walking, but like I said, I've been going cinema them times. So I never had no issues with the 20 man outside. But this time, one of them decided to make some type of comment about the girl. I can't remember what it was, but she said, she's looked at me like, "Oh, what, are you going to have that? Like, are you going to let him speak to me like that?"
Oh, I hate them girls, you know.
Bro, I was
like, start chucking it.
Yeah, like, I was like, I whispered in the ear on the slide thing. I was like, "Listen, babes, like, this is our first date. I'm not trying to have Air Force imprints on my neck, like, just for some stupidness. Like, just ignore it. Let's cut through. Like, I'm not trying to get rushed over some minor comment. Like, it's.
What did the guy say or she?
I can't even remember. Just like calling her a sweet one or whatever it was. I can't remember like word for word.
She's a sweet one, bro.
But the thing is, like, it was a first date. It wasn't that deep. I was like, babes, I'm not about to get rushed.
It's not that deep, man. It's first
I'm not about
date,
to get
chill,
rushed
man.
this. Allow me, innit? So we've gone into the cinema now. We hadn't booked tickets prior. So the film that we wanted to watch The film that we wanted to watch was sold out. So like we're chatting to the woman behind the desk, like, oh, what other films are available? And she's telling me Star Wars. Bear in mind, I ain't seen no other Star Wars films in my life. I've never seen a Star Wars film ever. So I'm like, listen, like, let's just go somewhere else. And she's like, no, like, let's just watch this film and go. I'm like, cool. So like, pay for the tickets, whatever. We're in the cinema now. And like, I'm seeing the opening credits, and it's like the yellow writing, the galaxy far, far away. I said, less of the space. I said, like, I can't lie, I'm not sitting through this. And because I was already annoyed that she was happy for me to get my neck stamped on over a minor comment, I was like, is this even really a girl I want to be dating? So obviously, I'm like, listen, I'm going out to get food. If you want to come with me, you can come. But otherwise, like I said, I'm not watching this film, innit? So I've just left. I've all gone like would greet.
Was she feeling the film?
I think she just wanted to spend time with me, innit? But I was like,
surprised you watched the film.
Mr. Lover, man, I've told you before about your bars, bruv.
Wait, what did he say? I missed it.
She wanted to spend time with him.
Oh,
she did, but like I'm not trying to sit through Star Wars film, like especially when I've seen the credits and I've seen like bare writing about a galaxy far, far away.
So Callum, was you actually watching the film then? He was watching.
The thing is, all the cinema dates I've gone on, even though it's not been my intentions, I've always become like engrossed in the film.
Okay.
I remember watching like The Dark Knight. And like I had no when I went there, I had no
sick film to be fair.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we went cinema, and I was just trying to sit in the back corner, do whatever I was doing. I'm watching Heath Ledger's performance. I'm thinking, you know what, babe, you might have to take a back seat because Heath Ledger's doing his thing.
You know what? That's mad. I went to see Dark Knight. Now you said that with my now wife. Yeah, it was one of my birthdays, and she hates cinema. Absolutely hates it, but she agreed.
Really?
Yeah, hates it. My daughter loves it though, so it's all good. Right.
Okay,
but,
calm.
We'd gone Manchester for like 3 days and whatever, and Dark Knight had just come out, and I was like, I want to go and see it. And like, I remember her waking up in the middle of the thing, like, is this thing finished? She slept through the whole thing.
It's like 2 hours. It is
that
long,
film
it's
a long film.
Wavy film.
And the second one as well, Dark Knight Rises, banging.
Yeah.
Oh, Bane.
Tom Hardy and them, man.
Yeah, but all I'm saying with cinemas is cinemas and coats. They're essential.
Can you do the voice?
Well, they're not now.
You're
terrible.
You're terrible.
When you're born in the dark,
you are terrible.
Go, Callum. Go on.
He's got the mark like, I was born in the dark. You mean
no. Now do the voice. Now do it in the voice.
What voice? That was the voice. That was the voice.
Tanya, come on. Do the Bane voice, please.
No, I'm all for impressions, but I'm not doing it.
No, go on, Tanya. Go on.
No, I'm not doing it.
All right. Is this a real thing? I didn't know about this. Making sure a woman walks on the side of the road away from the cars.
I do that.
That's so cute.
That's magic. Cass, I'll be 100. Cass has just Googled that. He's Googled.
No, I know he's a gentleman, man.
You're rude.
I'll be 100. I do that shit with my daughter.
Make sure she doesn't go near the road.
I do that with my daughter with everything. Like,
but your wife,
mate, I didn't know. Oh, that's so cute. Oh,
I didn't.
Is that a thing?
I'm gonna notice that now because I didn't know that was a thing.
See how he's shit. Hold on. You see how I know he's Googled it? You see how he's ended that whole sentence? Chivalry, yeah? Because my guy Googled chivalry and that came up. Yeah. Cass, you're a clever guy, bruv. Very clever.
I have some faith in him, Zach. Man's been streaming for 3 days when he's ill.
Listen, I have mad faith in him when it comes to streaming. However,
Big up, Jay.
However, I don't trust the ginger, right?
You can't be saying that.
I can. He called me a weirdo the other day. Listen.
They'll try to cancel you for that.
Listen, when
he's not ginger though, is he?
In the light, it's strawberry blonde at very least.
Yeah, he's ginger.
That's not ginger though.
It's cool. It's cool. When I was younger, trying to look like David Beckham and dyeing my hair, I got told strawberry blonde. Yeah, so I'm gonna use it. But it's all love with Cass. But when he mentioned weirdo the other day, I was like, cool, bruv.
He took it to heart.
It is what it is.
I saw that.
It's what it is. And I messaged him and said, I see you, bruv. Like when I'm live, it's all love and games.
Why did he call you a weirdo?
What did you do?
I was commenting, getting at him about Man United.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's love though. Cass is Magnum. Right. So, next question.
He said no. Cass wants to throw his hat in the ring and say, "Brother, I'm not even ginger, fam."
He's calling out he's not ginger. I'm calling out I'm not weird.
Yeah, I said that. I don't think he's ginger.
He'll be blonde. He's not ginger. Come on. I'm not weird neither.
Aren't you ginger?
Huh?
Aren't you ginger?
No, I'm dark, man. Like, come on. It's darker. You can call me ginger though, to be fair.
Do you know what?
I'm not Googling chivalry, so it doesn't matter. I don't need to Google nothing.
Cass is a ladies' man. Callum is a G. What we said about Tanya?
Yeah, come on. What's going on here? Come on. I'm not having that.
Yeah, it's Tanya. What?
This is my show. This is not about Callum. It's not about Jack. It's not about Soups. It's about me.
Right. Okay. So
wait. Hold up.
No.
Now that I'm a new guest on Tuesday, a new regular guest, I feel like I need a proper.
And you're a co-host.
Yeah, I need like a new thumbnail. Dap, Soups, and Callum. I need a little.
Yeah. No, we do. You're right. We do.
We could. Yeah.
Sorry. I have to be off.
Right. So we've done. Oh, he's doing an Ash on us. You know.
Yeah, it is. Charles, what's going on?
Ash.
Ash, go on.
Am I back?
Yeah, turn into Inspector Gadget's arch enemy.
Next time.
I'm seeing one bar.
Go on then.
Am I back? Am I not?
Well, Tan saw one bar and she had to pay for it, so then she went on.
I'm back. I know I'm back.
I'm gonna regret this in the morning.
Right, so hold on. I'm gonna go through my questions, right? Are you the funny one of the group?
Wait. You've actually written down questions.
Oh, hell yeah.
From his phone.
You know what, Tan?
It's not something.
You're not prepared for me. I appreciate it.
It's not.
Hold on. She just did the heart thing. She loves them little. Do Welsh Mafia, please.
Right. Okay, right. Let me just like do a little hand.
Can't help you, Spurs man them out.
Oh, I can't fucking do it, bro. I can't do it.
I've just
Wait, how did you do the end, bro?
Yeah, but she didn't do an end. She just did a heart. She just turned the W into a heart, bro.
I've just.
Yeah, did you not clock that?
I didn't clock it. Welsh. Mafia.
No, I'm just
okay. Okay, I'm picking up what you picked.
Right, so you know what? We're usually so unprepared, but I was like, you know what? We wanted to get Tanya on. I know that there's a lot of people. What's that?
Says Tanya's Illuminati.
I'm Illuminati. Wait, what's going on here? Why is someone rating me, please?
Doing the hand signals.
Tan. To be fair, I said you were a 10 that went down to a 9 drinking beer.
I think that's rude. No, that's rude. You know. Wait, just because I drink beer, you put me down to a 9.
But a 9
is disgraceful.
To be fair, I've actually been on podcasts before saying no girls are 10. So come on.
A 9 is very respectable. A 9.
But I'm gonna take that back. You're not. No, you're an 8 that went down to a 7.
No, you're rude, bro. You're actually rude. I should be 11. I should be an 11 out of 10.
Confirmed.
Thank you very much. But anyway, go on. Next question.
Right. So next question, and I'm gonna. We did the favorite cuisine. You didn't answer.
Canned frozen. Yeah, we clocked it.
Favorite cuisine? Caribbean food.
Are you?
You know what? Right. So it's going to lead on to another question. What are you repping?
Are you
curry goat?
No. What are you repping? Like what's your heritage?
What's my heritage? St. Vincent and Barbados.
Okay.
I know a lot of people don't know St. Vincent. It's a small island.
I've been there.
You've been there?
Yeah, I went to the waterfalls in St. Vincent. You know.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I've only been once. I need to go back there.
And
my granddad lives there.
Barbados is like, yeah, my wife's Barbados.
Guaco.
And that explains why you rate Riri.
Come on, I love her, man. Queen.
Because you ever get in a taxi in Barbados, all they talk about is fucking Riri.
Oh, you know
Riri's from me. Yes, we know, bruv. We've been told. Trust me, by every taxi driver.
Do you want to ask this question? But so G Rocco is saying, "What's your favorite Caribbean dish?"
Yeah, I like curry goat. That's my favorite.
Standard
curry goat and white rice, or curry goat and rice and peas.
Rice and peas all the way.
Rice and peas with curry goat.
Yeah,
man.
Callum, we agree.
Callum's Wi-Fi bugging out, bro.
Like Ash. right now. But you know what the mad thing is? Because if Mario was here, yeah, one day Mario will jump on, expose me for carnival when we were like about 18, yeah, and when I was still so just to put it out there, I definitely went to an all-white school, yeah. Wow. But then when I left school, I became very multicultural, right? And when I went carnival with the man then first time, and I got rice and peas and some jerk chicken, yeah, and man got the ketchup. I've got the ketchup all up in the mix, yeah. And Mario will never let me forget the ketchup moment, right? And at the time, even when Mario and other man them are laughing at me, there's 2 ashes now. This is mad.
There's two Callums.
How drunk am I?
I'm back.
How drunk am I?
So when
2 Callums even.
When everyone was even laughing at me back then about putting ketchup all over curry goat, rice and peas, yeah. To me, it was not. I was looking at them thinking, "Why are you laughing at me?" Now,
how did we get here?
But now I feel rice and peas. But the important thing for me is when you're talking curry goat and plantain, yeah. What side? Because for me, the sides are vital.
I like macaroni and cheese. That's
standard. But then. You know what? Sometimes you get carried away and you're ordering but what else?
Now you're a 6.
Is there anything else?
6? What? Wait, hang on. What is with the disrespect tonight? I don't know.
And the flick of you've got that flick of the hair on smash, you know.
Yeah, because I'm just like, what's going on?
Glory's saying your rants alone make you a 10.
Yeah, real. We're gonna move on to the rants.
I hold that Uncle Laurie though. Cooling things. Rollies and curry.
Yeah, love him, man.
But so you got curry goat, you got rice and peas.
Yeah.
You've got a bit of mac on the side. But
man.
Like, I'm not saying I won't eat curry goat, rice and peas by themselves, but for me, there has to be one of the 2, but ideally both.
Wait, deport who? Dad?
Deport me to where, rude boy? Like,
For the ketchup.
Wait. Am I back in here? Can you man hear me?
Yeah,
we can now.
You're good.
Nah, but for me, with curry goat, rice, peas, and I only want a little bit of mac and cheese. To be fair with that thing, but there has to be either or ideally both coleslaw and plantain.
Drop me out, coleslaw. Drop me.
Oh, you're one of them. Are you one of them?
Drop me.
You one of them. You're Mario's team. What? The white sauce. The white sauce.
Listen. I've got phobia of mayonnaise.
Listen. So when mean soups are from Bedford, yeah. And
see, Callum knows.
Nah, but this is the thing. Mean soups are from Bedford, yeah, and then. A lot of our people are from Milton Keynes, which is only 20 minutes away. But when we started moving over there, doing whatever, and we'd go in KFC and we'd order whatever and get mayonnaise, man, then would go and sit on a different table.
Yeah, mayonnaise is nasty.
It's never a mayonnaise thing. It's never a coleslaw thing.
All right, so cool. All right, but would you get if plantain is available? Are you ordering some plantain with it?
Obvious.
Yeah, come on.
Obvious.
You need the sweetness, right?
Yeah.
And what's your favorite Caribbean spot in the world? In the country? Let's not say the world.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
You asking me? I don't know.
You're the guest.
I've not been to a lot of Caribbean islands. Like, there's a lot of places on my wishes that I want to go. Antigua. I want to go Trinidad.
Been Trinidad as well, actually.
I've only been St. Vincent when I was very young. Like, that's actually
but that's
so
talking
bad.
about food spots, though, no?
I am talking about food spots, but I'm just rolling with it.
Oh, is it? Sorry, I'm a bit waved.
For me, it's Brown Eagle. Wood Green.
Where's that?
Brown Eagle. Yeah,
there's one in Wood Green. There's one in Tottenham.
For me, like, because obviously we're not from Bedford, but I live by Jerk City.
Is that a Trini spot? Is that a Trini spot that Mario was talking about?
No. That's up in these ends. But down in London, it's Soho, just off of Oxford
Why
Street.
have I not heard of this? Are you sure it's
little, man? It's little. It's been there forever.
Are you sure it's good? Can I trust your recommendation?
It's cold. Go there.
You know what? I've heard about a place called White Man Can't Jerk, and it's white man doing yard food. But apparently it's banging. Apparently
That
it's
is such
banging
a
though.
sick name.
That's a cold name,
Yeah,
you know.
it's a good name, innit? Apparently it's banging.
Oh
Yeah,
wait, do you
but
know
yet
where
to
I've
try it.
been? I've been what's it called? Is it the Rum Kitchen? I think that's all.
Oh,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's in where's that? We went there with Sumi and it was dead, and they gave us vouchers to go back.
No, it was decent.
Our
It was
kitchens
decent.
in Kingly Court.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah.
good
We
rum
went there,
pump,
innit?
yeah.
We went
I heard
there
it's good
with
rum
Sumi
pump.
and his
That's
boys
nice.
from uni.
Carnaby Street.
Carnaby Street, Carnaby Street. Yeah, we
Yeah,
went
that's
there, and it
decent.
was something about it. We ended up getting vouchers in it to go back, but then we never went back.
Is that, so you like Turtle Bay then? You like Turtle Bay then? Tanya?
Oh,
No,
Turtle Bay
real talk
dead, bro.
Real talk though. Right, so it's basically it's just off of Oxford Street. Yeah, it's called Jerk City. And it's really small. Like when you go in there, there's about
It's
6
proper.
tables
It's
in there,
proper.
but it's been there forever. Yeah, portions are mad.
You get a ting, a cup or two.
It's cold.
nice.
Honestly, the food there is levels. And also, you don't like coleslaw, but for me, their coleslaw, they put sweet corn in their coleslaw, which is a different thing that only certain people do. But honestly, it's banging. It's banging. Even their pepper. And I saw Jay mentioned pepper steak. Yeah, because obviously more time. I ain't going to a Jamaican to have a steak, yeah. I'll go Gauchos or Hawksmoor or whatever for a steak. Yeah. But I did have steak there one time and it did bang. Like it's the one spot that I thought, you know what, let me move away from what I usually do and try something else. The last one on the Caribbean food thing, when it comes to jerk chicken, do you like the spicy vibe or the kind of more barbecue-y vibe?
I like barbecue vibe.
Same.
Do you know how much ammo, Tanya? Do you know how much ammo you've given everyone about what date you like?
Yeah, you are man.
Wait,
No, it's good though. What food you like? Because see what I'm
like?
going to do tomorrow morning, right? I'm going to jump on YouTube, yeah, and I'm going to change the title of this video to Tanya's perfect first date. Yeah?
You're just making it easy for everyone.
And
now.
there's going to be man there
all the cheat codes,
downloading the video, watching the video 5 times, putting up with all the adverts, yeah, just to sit there with a notepad going, right, so.
Yeah, innit, man? Come on. What is this?
She don't mind cinema, she don't mind Nando. She likes.
Right, so
So Tanya,
Laurie kills me with the comments every time.
Laurie is
how
Laurie's
Cass is
killing
here. Oh, you know what? Everyone's using this to get all those questions they wanted to ask you.
They've always wanted to
I
ask
was
you.
thinking about questions and I thought about the age thing. Thought you don't ask Cass. You were talking about chivalry earlier, yeah, and you've gone and asked a girl how old she is. That proves you googled chivalry because you do not ask a girl.
See, like doing this YouTube thing, you assume certain people's ages, and I've been wrong on every assumption with everyone.
All right, how old do you think I am then?
I knew
20, 24 or 25.
To do that.
No, I think Tanya's about 25.
24, 24, yeah.
Look at the flick of the hair. She's going to be older. She's going to say older.
So, how old do you think I am?
I think you are
27.
No, 20. Yeah, no. I'd say 25.
No, that's going off your reaction. The way you were flicking your hair when I said 24 was like you were quite happy with that one.
No, I'd say 20. No. I'll 23.
Why sorry? Come on.
I'd
say it with chest buff.
23.
No, I'm 24 still.
There you go.
So I got it right.
I got it right as well.
Okay.
Right, but you know what? This is literally.
Wait,
I feel like.
What's up? Stop, right? Every other guest you've had on this show, you've not asked them how old are you? What's your perfect day? What's your favourite cuisine? What's going on here? What is going on here?
Hold on. Look. More time we speak about football, but you told me I can't speak about your shit team. So
yeah,
I'm
because you guys are fucking shit, bruv. I don't want to talk about them, man.
Someone said 31. Someone said 31.
Who said 31? I will leave. Right. Who said 31? Right. I'm not a fan of you. G Rocco. G Rocco.
So let's move on.
This one.
Go on.
18.
28. Oh, the cheek. The absolute cheek.
Hey, but the thing is, I'm waiting for the tan.
Wow!
To come out.
Wow! He just laying it all on the. He's just laying it on the line.
You know, I've known. You know what? I'll be 100. Yeah, this is beautiful. You know, I almost feel like Cilla Black. Yeah, I'm gonna be 100. Cass is a fan of you. I already know it. Yeah, like honestly, not even from day one, from day zero, Cass is a fan of you, like fully, yeah. Like, and also, just to do a bit more Cilla Black, yeah.
What is this, Love Island? Like, what's going on here?
Do you know what I mean?
No, Love Island's next weekend, love.
Other questions are available.
But Cass is a good guy still. And you know what? Cass's work rate is something that in a man you want to look for. It's his work rate.
Wait,
you're telling me what I need to look for?
I'm just doing. I told you, Cilla Black. Like that's what I'm doing right now. He's put it out there. He just said straight in the comments, "Your leg." Right.
Wait. So who's the other people that you were mentioning earlier?
CY, who said you're 18.
Love how he's like avoiding the question, but it's cool.
And the other guy was the guy that said you were 28. So you got Cass, a guy that said you were 18, or a guy that said you were 28. They're your three options.
Cass said your leg straight up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cass said your leg straight up. The other guy said 18. The other guy said 28.
I'm looking
I know
who I'd go
for. Anyway, let's move on before it gets awkward. Right. So next question.
I feel like I've answered enough questions.
Yeah,
what do you do away from football?
What do I do away from football? Work, mate.
Marketing.
No.
It's a marketing. Okay. Your surroundings, like your background looks pretty stylish. I like the white.
Yeah,
come on, you respect it.
Background and stuff
got my Prada.
Prada.
Right. Shall I give you a tour, right? Right.
Yes, please. Give us a tour.
Yeah, look.
You know what? It's mad white.
Don't watch the Zara bag on the bed, yeah? Don't watch that.
Hold on. Why are you looking? Hold on.
Zara's calm.
Miss Bougie.
Zara's calm.
Don't watch the Zara.
Sorry.
I'll get my. Although I don't actually remember the last time I wore a pair of kind of like chinos, but I get my chinos from Prada. From Prada.
Yeah?
No, more time. More thing. I'll be 100. I'm a designer. Fucking. What's the word? I love designer, but
same. Man. I'm with that from that one.
Burberry, come on. But I get all of my like chinos or jeans are from Zara fully because I'm not going to go. I don't wear jeans enough. Like Callum said earlier. Callum is
that's great.
Hold on. Callum is a tracksuit guy. I am as well. So
but
Callum's wearing tracksuit in 30-degree heat, innit?
No, I'm not that guy. But that's the type of jeans I have here. People will be telling me, what are they D-squared? No, they're Zara.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but they look
I'm the same. But listen. You see, right? I learned when I was young. When you see me in these denim jeans, yeah.
Louder.
Oh my God!
Hold on. It's not a crotch thing. There we go. I'll do it like that. Right?
It's always a crotch thing.
No, you see these.
Man's wearing jean shorts like he's John Cena.
No, but see these. This is why I would not buy none of them now. When I was younger, you see what I did, yeah? I spent so much money on this make, right?
It's always
true religion. Right?
All right, that's all right.
No, but you see what these are? These are, yeah? I spent so much money on them. All of these are chopped up True Religion jeans, yeah? Because I had so many pairs of dead jeans that are boot cuts, yeah, that I can't wear.
Is that where you man shop then, Zara and that?
No, it is.
For the leggings, because not leggings, for the leg wear.
You wear leggings, yeah? Oh, okay,
I mean, I've got mad skinny jeans. Mad skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans.
Spray-ons. I do. When I drop to where I should be, I wear spray-ons. I'll be 100. Like, but
you know what it is? You don't need big money to be able to dress nice. You know?
Yeah, fully. You don't.
I
can't believe you said don't watch the Zara bag. Like, because I'm good with Zara all day long.
Okay, so that's good. They're telling you to sock up, Daps. But
sock up every time. Sock up.
Nah. What in this heat? Are you mad, bruv? Do you know how much heat you gain if you wear
man them
I read that a completely different way. I read that a completely different way.
What did Tanya think of it?
Yeah, what did you think?
No, I'm not gonna say.
No, go on, Tanya. Go on.
It's not appropriate.
It's always appropriate.
It's never a foul. Everything's appropriate.
It's never a foul. It's never a foul.
Never no foul. So,
No, I thought they meant like putting socks somewhere else. Like,
what do you mean? Like where?
Explain. That doesn't work. Tan, I'll be 100 with you. It doesn't work. Okay.
Elaborate.
That will go through that real quick.
Wait.
Listen, that will go through that like an Edison pass will go through Sanchez.
No, Tanya, you're gonna need to explain that, you know.
Yeah, Tanya.
No, what's the next question, please?
I can't believe Tanya's used a sock before. That's mad.
No socks. The only place a sock is going is on my feet, bro.
Wait, I was going to
Chill
play the clip earlier. There was no press, none.
Do you know what? You're filthy. Yeah, exactly. I don't get it. Like,
no, because it was so like, you see when a brother has got that chick that will ride out for him, and I don't mean a chick he's doing something with, just a brethren, yeah, that if he's like, listen, yeah, my missus is on to me, I want you to just come through. And that's what it was like. Honestly, it sounded like Ash was talking to his missus. It was like, there was no press. And straight in, literally a millisecond later, you were like, none whatsoever.
I'm so dead.
Right.
So I know we're going to wrap up soon because we definitely need to book in.
Are we? We're wrapping up soon.
No. Obviously, not like right now. But what I'm saying is,
don't do that. Don't end the party. Come on.
And you know what Soups did one time, yeah? One time we were in the middle of a stream and I was kind of looking to the right and Soups was like putting his jacket on and I'm sat there.
Yeah, I saw that. He just cut.
And then just cut. And I was like, I think we're ready.
Sometimes when you know. But
when you know. So
what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to book in. This session's been great, but I'm trying to book in.
All right. So that's good. That's good timing that you're doing that. I'm headhunting Tanya from like to like do more stuff on Never a Fail. So
okay.
Wait, but Tottenham stuff though, because even I can't be bothered with that.
Nah, don't need
Let's Tottenham.
Look, we're gonna move on to it in a minute.
Hold
but
on,
for me,
we haven't had a drink for a long time.
Salut.
We haven't had a drink for a long time. Come on, Tanya, drinks up.
I'm wait. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get up tomorrow.
Callum, you just like a fucking bad boy.
Drinks up. Salut. Nazdrovia.
I'm actually waved, you know. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like I hide it quite well. I'm fucked right now.
Yeah, Mrs. Composed.
Come on.
You know what? It's
that's
funny.
What I'm on as well. So.
It's funny because the other day, one of the other guys that run Never a Foul with us, someone came on the channel, really waved. Hold tight, Lambs.
Lambs is jokes when she's chunking it.
Honestly,
you can tell straight away.
Me and Jay were doing this Chelsea thing and like
Kilo, man.
We're bouncing back and forth.
He's right, you know. This is big facts.
What? Oh yeah. So we were bouncing back and forth talking Chelsea, yeah. And I'd said to Lambs from early, we're going to be on if you want to come on. But she had another stream. She jumped in, right, and she did the usual Lambs thing where she jumped in. Her stream was a bit,
Jay wants to jump in.
A bit like that, in a little while, and then she went off. Then she came back, yeah, and literally she spoke for about a minute. I went to message Jay saying, "I think Lambs is pretty waved." Before I had a chance to message him, he'd messaged back saying, "What's that? Roll on the 26th."
No entry without them.
Come on.
No entry without them.
3/4 length denim.
I guess I'm not getting let in then.
Oh, so now Chris, you know what? I'm looking forward to everyone meeting Chris though. But so
yeah,
before I had a chance to message Jay saying I think Lambs is waved, Lambs has messaged. Jay's messaged me. She's waved, mate. I'm like, yeah, she's waved. But right. So I'm going to move on to the next question because we need to move on. Right. So
you're saying get Mel. Mel's coming with Tanya.
Yeah, Mel's
she must have a 1-2 juicy question.
Guys, this isn't about calling out females to come to the barbecue. You know,
bun denim shorts. Do you know what? Okay, I know we're going to move on in that, but can we just finish the question first? Tanya, what do you do for a job?
Yeah, real talk.
God damn it! What do you do for a job? That
was
was
what
the
I do
question.
for a job. I do project management.
Okay.
What industry?
What industry?
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, I can't say. I work for local government. Local government. That's all I'm going to say.
No, it's cool. It's cool. You'd be surprised by me as well, probably as well. But I'm not.
Is it? Why would you work for MI5 and that?
Nah, I couldn't. I wouldn't be allowed. I would not be allowed.
Too many holidays, isn't it? Too
many holidays for that. But I probably shouldn't stay anyway. I've been told by them not to. So, next question. I've got some really boring ones, so I'm going to skip them about actual football. We're going to skip them.
No football. No, it's a football holiday right now.
Yeah, come on now.
Right, so right, so
hold on. Can we do a shout out to Nippon first, please? Nippon Sharma.
Hold tight, Nippon. Like I said, Nippon later, and I'll tell you about the barbecue.
Big up Nippon, yeah.
Hold tight, Nippon. Really appreciate the support.
Big up everybody with the super chats. We love super chats. You don't have to encourage. You don't have to do super chats, but we do appreciate it very much. And thank you very much for sending that.
Absolutely, Nippon. Message DAPS MCFC, and I'll speak to you about it.
We'll let you know.
Tan's definitely feeling very hot.
I am. I'm telling you.
Tan needs to get the towels going.
I need to.
Where do I go? Right. Actually, I'm going to ask you something. This is not bad at all. No, it's not. It's not.
Oh God.
Right. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I'm saving them. But how did you get involved in YouTube? And was it planned?
Do you know what? Right. I think it all started. I don't know if you lot know Saeed TV, the Man United fan.
Oi, Saeed's pretty big, you know.
Yeah. Right. So, because I'm a massive fan of any like football channel. Like, I don't just watch Spurs related ones. I watch like Liverpool, Man United. So I must have hit a little comment in there. And then he was on there with like, I think Aaron Flawless was on there.
Yeah.
And then there was another.
People love.
Yeah, hold tight. And there was a few other girls in the comments, and they were like, "Oh, Tanya, okay." And then from there, I think that's when it all started, because that's
you
what started.
Felt like Beyonce, feeling myself. I'm
feeling myself. And that's what started KJ from Football Terrace. He messaged me and was like, "Oh, I've got to get you on Midnight Vibes," which is like the midnight show.
Yeah.
I was like moving like how I was moving with you. I was like, "Oh no, I don't want to come on it," like, because I do my own podcast with 3 of my boys.
So hold on. So you do admit you were moving? Like when I hit you up, I was like, you know what, you're. And honestly, Tanya, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like I'm putting it out there. Callum's here. Us man are fans of Views from the Skywalk. Yeah. Because
I love that show so
the
much.
vibe is just, you've got like,
it's so funny.
Like, so how I came across Callum, I think I put out a tweet when we were very young.
Did you come across anything else? See? Sit there.
Right, so Callum, when early doors, when we were on minimal subscribers and whatever, and I was like, we want hosts, and Callum hit me up, yeah, and I watched 2 clips of Callum from his page and was like,
"You're saying box office."
I call Callum my golden egg, yeah, because like I like these guys that can use like I love UK rap, and I love listening to man that can drop punchlines and metaphors and all, and when I'm hearing Callum, like there was one there's so many, but there was one about kept rolling his balls like he was. What was it, Callum?
Checking what? Like something about Lamella rolling balls like he was checking for testicular cancer or something.
Yeah.
It was a mad line.
Callum's got the funniest one-liners ever. Like he told me when he
twisted like he sweat. All these, and when I hear these,
it was me.
This is so me. What ones have you got from him?
Nah, the funniest was when he was saying, "Oh, my girl was sitting at GCSEs in the stadium."
Oh, that was a tweet.
Whoa.
Wait, come on, I found it funny.
No. The way you worded that sounded a bit mad. Let me just to clarify.
All right. Yeah, I'm a bit waved, so I probably said it wrong. My bad.
Regarding the and there was a girl that sat in front of me, and she was like revising her GCSEs, and she was for a notebook about.
Excuse me.
That's what she means by that. When she said "my goal," she doesn't mean my goal.
I've already said you're Mr. Loverman. You don't have to doubt that. But so
why not asking Callum questions then?
Right, all right. We're going to move on to one for you in a minute that I've been meaning to ask you for probably the last hour, right?
Okay.
The attitude's coming out now. That definitely means she's waved, right? So
hair's flicking,
hair flicking all over the spot.
I can't help it. Sorry,
but Views from the Skywalk, like the lineup, the vibe. You know what? When you can watch something, and I'm not a Tottenham fan, I don't care about Tottenham. Ash actually thinks that I'm a defender of Tottenham, you know, because most of my brethren are Arsenal. But Ash thinks I hate Tottenham, and it's like, no, but the vibe of that is just perfect. And then when you came on, it was almost like that trio right there.
It worked, didn't it? It worked.
Yeah, it does.
It does work. It should work next season still, in my opinion. But hey, who am I?
I quickly though, Tanya, plug the show that you do with your brethren. Let the people know.
Yeah, fully 100.
Oh no, thanks guys. We'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So I do that with 3 other boys. Oh wait, go on.
Are we talking about it later or now?
No, that's what it's called. We'll talk about that later.
It's called.
I was thinking, I just gave a segue. What do you mean?
I know, it gets people every time.
No, but what I wanted to ask is, you've been flicking that hair for a minute. We know the hair's down to the boobies, like you said. Not my words, yours. Have you got a tint in there?
What do you mean tint?
Or is that my eyes? Nah, I keep getting a little like blue, like dark bluey. Like you ain't done nothing to it.
What, my hair?
Yeah.
No, not as far as I know.
It's cool. I ain't got my glasses on. That's my eyes. My bad. But I would keep looking at it, thinking, "Hold on, has she like gone dark blue or something?"
Dark blue.
Oh, it could have been Chelsea. Jay could have got you on the Chelsea hype.
Never. I'm so sorry. Never.
Right. So we asked about the YouTube thing. Did you mean to get involved in YouTube?
No, I didn't.
No,
I really didn't. I had my reservations about being on YouTube because I just think the minute you put yourself out there, you're going to be subject to some sort of scrutiny, right? And I'm someone where I don't take criticism very well. Like I take it quite personal. Like when I posted a picture of myself in that PSG top, and I did a little banter thing. I was like, hashtag Koch FC. The amount of stick I got, and I was like, shit, like.
Yeah, it's mad.
I
was seeing grown men on your ass, you know, seeing grown men talking about what kind of.
Were you seeing what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. What were you seeing?
It's a figure of speech, that. You know what I mean, bro? I was seeing grown men tweeting
where can we see this? No, I'm joking.
Huh?
I was seeing grown men tweeting and talking about, oh, you call yourself a Tottenham fan, you're wearing a PSG.
All of that.
Like,
all of that.
Come on, man. Like, relax.
So, they were calling Tanya plastic, yeah?
Yeah,
just for wearing a PSG top. Like, everyone doesn't own a shirt from another club or another nation or whatever.
Yeah, man.
I've got there. I'll be 100, yeah? I always said that I would never, like, and I've been Thailand where official football shirts are £2.50. And one time I came back with 40 European shirts. I would not buy an English. My missus was getting jarred with me. Like I was speaking to the guy going, can you get this shirt? And he's like, I haven't got it. Come back 3 days. I'll have it. I'm back 3 days.
Can I just big up Uncle Laurie? Can I big up Uncle Laurie?
Oh, no, big up Laurie.
Look what he's saying. He's ready to bust heads.
Is Laurie coming to the barbecue?
Yeah, well, me and Laurie, we keep talking about this because Laurie needs to be at the barbecue.
Laurie,
yeah, you need to
no
come
3/4 length denim jeans.
Bruv, listen.
The bounce is going to turn you away. The bounce is going to turn you away.
Wait, hold on. These will never be worn at a barbecue, yeah? Man will be in a D&G drop, bruv. It's cool, yeah? But when I'm in here, I'll just drop these in a little Burberry number. Like, it's light, yeah?
You know what? I might be invested.
Bruv, at the barbecue, I might come like I'm Canelo, yeah, and drop a little D&G panda thing or something.
No, but real talk though, what's the vibe saying for the barbecues? Everyone like dressing to impress?
Yeah, I need to know as well, you know.
What's the vibe?
It's superhero.
Yes.
I'm joking.
It's Catwoman thing.
I tell you, are you coming on a Friday night or the Saturday morning?
Saturday
morning, bruv. It's not an all out on the Friday night, rude boy.
Who's coming on a Friday night? Hang on.
There's a couple of random coming on the Friday night for a little.
Yeah, it's a convenience thing. I'm not really trying to come up early morning on a Saturday.
That's cool. If you want to, you're all right. I see what you're on, bruv.
Kilo said it's a cosplay thing.
And if that is Kilo from Bedford, you can hit man up about the barbecue.
No, it's not. It's not. Still, that's my.
I'm just saying, ain't no way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way it's a cosplay thing. Ain't no way it's
it's definitely a
We got Stephen A. Smith.
It's a dress to impress. You know what? For me personally, yeah.
Come on.
If I'm being
I'm on a humble thing every time.
It's definitely a humble thing because man are looking to get smashed
Callum,
and be on. But all I'm saying from my side is, I haven't been to a pool party for a year and a half, right?
You're saying you got a pool that?
You got a pool?
No, what I'm saying is, usually when man's going away to whether it's Barcelona, Marbs, or Dubai or whatever, yeah, and you get outfits for a pool party, right? But unfortunately, because of Boris the Wanker, we're not doing none of that. So right now, I'm thinking Love Island can get a little drop.
We can do it here. So
I see. You what was you gonna say, bro?
I was gonna say, Callum, just wear the baby shower, birthday Burberry shirt.
No,
Callum, wear the other half song that you showed us earlier.
Wear that, yeah.
It's not a thong, bro. It's a little head wrap.
I know, bruv. Come on.
A little head wrap.
You know Hey, Tan. He made a bet the other day that if what was it? You're gonna dye your hair.
The Euros. I said blonde, but everyone's telling me half blonde, half pink.
And if Foden scores in the Euros, I'll dye my hair my natural colour.
If he,
I think that look cute. You know, I think you
half blonde, half pink.
Oh no, not half pink.
Callum will look like Red Bull.
I can make it work. I think I can make it work.
Callum, honestly, no gassing.
Pink
you
tips.
dye your hair pink, yeah. Certain chicks will be all over that shit.
But I don't think that's my target market, though. That's the thing.
I don't know what anyone's target market is. I mean, it's not for me to comment on. Right. So let's jump on to a next question with Tanya. So the last one I asked was about YouTube. She didn't mean to get into it, but you are where you are. Your personality shines through.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Your personality matches your beauty.
Oh, that's gonna make me cry. Oh,
see. Wait, listen, and I didn't Google that. No chivalry Google. Man of Anyway, right.
Your beauty matches that's vocals. Is that
so,
what you're saying?
Wait, people, if you ever want to check me out doing Paul Gascoigne, John Barnes's rap from the 1990. Did you hear that, Callum?
Yeah. Bro, I was on the stream with you.
How would you rate it?
7 out of 10.
Damn, it must have been decent then.
I had a flannel on my head while doing it. A pink flannel, I think, as well, man.
Absolutely dye your hair great.
You know when you get married, 0 fucks are given, you know? Honestly.
I love that.
I've already put the work in. I don't need to put the work in no more. I've put the work in hard graft. Like, now I can wear pink flannels on my head. It's nothing.
Cassie said you're wearing a bonnet.
Huh? No, it's not a bonnet, bro. It's not a bonnet. It's a head.
No, it's one of Callum's things. It's the little dressing gown.
You know what? When you call that a bonnet, that suggests that you eat lime and lemon.
No, I'll put it on. I'll put it on for the stream.
Right, so on to the next question. We're going to start heating up now. Right, Tans. So, what I really want to move on to, that dance was the Tottenham dance. I got my rosé.
I got my rosé. Oh, yeah.
But, for me, the flicking of the hair is just so unsmash, you know. I'm
gonna clip it up now because
I might have longer hair than you, you know. It's mad.
All right. Listen.
Is your hair boob length though? I think not.
You know what? I'll give you
not quite. It's shoulder length.
That's rating still.
Or Tanya, have you copywritten that yet? Boob length.
No.
You need to because that I think
you know what the maddest thing for me is like. So do you? This is going to turn into a chick show if I start asking too much. But obviously, I've got a mixed race daughter, so with me, I'm learning. Right? Do you straighten your hair regular?
Do you know what? I try not to, but I want to try and embrace my natural hair often. Like sometimes I have my hair curly, but not as much. But I think that comes from like I went to a girls' school and it was predominantly white, I have to say. A lot of girls used to just make comments like, "Oh, your hair," like, and it's funny whenever I used to have hair split, they're like to me, "Oh, is that your real hair?" You know them little microaggressions.
I'm gonna be 100. When you were like that, I was like, "Rah, ratings," you know, because You must straighten your hair quite a lot still.
Do you know what? I don't. I try and like. So I'm gonna get the braids next week. So they're coming back. I like my braids, but I try not to straighten it too much because I don't want to damage my hair. But yeah, the curly hair, I'm still not that comfortable with it. Like,
hold on. So just to on that thing, because like I said, I'm learning. My ex, who was also Bayesian, she straightened her hair all the time, right? And then like my missus used to occasionally, but now she will not ever straighten her hair. And see,
I rate that.
With my daughter now, like when she's seen like dolls even with straighteners, we're like no.
No,
like,
I love that.
I don't even want to bring that around her because she's got curls and I want to keep them curls.
Protective hairstyles.
Like, but
braids.
But same time, your hair is long, man. So, what you need to do, Tan, if you want them curls, what you need to do is there's a bad boy hair. There's a bad boy female.
You never had the hair products, yeah?
Oh yeah, fully. Listen, I have to sometimes.
State names. What hair products?
My missus buys them. They smell beautiful though, but I have to like use one of them special detangle brushes and not brush down. I have to brush up. No, sorry, not brush up. I have to brush down and then
from the bottom.
And then yeah, fully that one. Don't worry about this up here. That one.
Yeah.
Once, so obviously shampoo, condition, and then the minute she is out, I have to put leave-in conditioner in her hair.
Yes.
And then the next morning when she wakes up, the curls are up here. Like, but if you don't,
I get the shrinkage. That's what I hate as well. Like my curls, they shrink.
You know what? Times, like, I don't know what natural hair looks like, but my natural hair is a mad thing. Like, if I felt like I've been pub with my hair out, and like I've had gal come up to me, like, oh, my friends dared me to touch your hair, like on like proper weird ones, isn't it? So
like
that's like more time I just keep it.
But this is the thing.
And it's just like,
if I tell you this, like real talk, one time when I first got with my now wife, I said one morning, your hair looks like a bush,
Oh, that's like the worst thing you can say.
Boy, honestly. But I'll always claim it. I'm on a learning curve. I'm learning, innit?
Yeah, that's true.
My sister's Northern England English. Like, I'm learning. All of this is even my wife, who's
I'm gonna keep putting
half English, half Bayesian. She's learning. We're all learning. The thing is learning, like, and not that's the whole key. But honestly, there's one. I'll find out the name for you. Because when my missus decided, fuck this straighten the hair thing. Although when my missus straightens her hair, she looks fully Latino. But anyway, right. We move on because curls are great.
Shout out to the girls with the curls, man.
The curls, but
shout out to the man with the curls as well.
And the man.
Fully. My daughter hates when I do her hair, but my missus has actually said, you know what? When you shower her hair the next morning is sensational. But I proper, like, I'm in there, like, with my fingers, with the conditioner, proper.
Detangling it.
I want that. Look, I come from English family. When I used to have curtains, when I wanted to be Beckham, I could do that calmly.
I'm not gonna lie.
Rush through, no tangling whatsoever. So when I'm feeling my daughter's hair, if there's any tangle, I'm getting rid of that. But she don't like that, obviously.
Can you plait your daughter's hair?
Nah. Although I know how to plait, I do know how to plait, but plaiting, I would not put that on her. Plaiting, I'd get that wrong. My missus does that. I can't plait hair, man. I could try. She'd probably feel embarrassed going to school. I don't want to put that on her. I'm the embarrassing dad.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the texture of my hair, I don't think
your curls have started coming back.
You can't really see it. I don't think because of the lighting and stuff like that. But the texture of
my
hair.
Started. Whoever's trimming your hair, they've started coming back slightly. You know, Soups used to look like Cisco.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I've heard a few times. So.
No way.
No, please.
Unleash the dragon, bruv.
Unleash the dragon. No. Obviously, I like R&B music. Obviously, I like Drew Hill and stuff like that. And then places where I used to work, I used to like dye my hair at school time.
Really? What color?
Blonde. Like,
Did you ever do the S code thing?
S-curl? No, I haven't needed to because the texture.
Nah, he's got the curls naturally. The curls come
texture
quick.
on my hair for some reason is it's a little bit like that anyway, like natural. Like now,
I'd love to be wild and dye my hair blonde.
This is natural thing.
You know what? It's mad. You know what?
You
coming from someone that, like, my sister's a step, and they're up north. I'm down south now. And
you saying I'm a step brother? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying?
But
hold on a minute. Yeah,
but I'm still like with hair, dye, straighteners, allow all of that. Especially the straighteners, man. The straighteners.
I know it's bad. You know, it's bad. I feel guilty every time. I'm like, oh no, my baby.
Like, I do understand. Like I said, the straight hair every now and again is a treat.
You know what? It's a mad thing.
As the other half, when the hair was straightened, it's a treat.
Well, I remember coming up and you see like JLS or popping, and it's a band of 5 light skin man all straight in their hair. So I remember thinking like, do I need to straighten my hair to get gal? That's what I used to think. Like,
you know what?
I
can talk on this because it's talking on an ex. Yeah,
let's ask Tanya some questions.
My ex, if we went out and say like I went out with Magnum, she'd go out with her chicks, and then we'd meet up in a club, right? And the first thing I'd do, yeah. Actually, I'm going to tell you one thing I did at uni in a minute. I'd like, you're right, babe. And when I'd run my hand up here, yeah. And if I felt she's put clip-ins in, yeah. I'd be like, why are you doing that? And she's like, yeah, but Fran. I'm like, Fran's hasn't got naturally beautiful hair, yeah.
Bro, there's a difference between feeling the tracks and feeling the whole album. It's mad.
Oh my god!
You know what? So one thing I did, yeah. One thing I did. My bedroom was my bedroom was at.
That's why Callum. It's
cold.
It's top tier.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
I'm not ready for that one.
Man's talking about them albums that are 2 CDs deep.
Why? So do you not like girls that wear wigs and that?
No.
Natural
That's
hair.
What I'm saying. My ex was beige, half beige, and beautiful hair. She used to straighten that and then put extensions in it. I'm like, just leave your hair alone.
Yeah, like a frontal.
Allow all of that. Just because your brethren's putting tracks in the hair, don't do that. But then one time, my brethren was at uni in Southampton, and I used to go down there to DJ a bit, yeah. And they were going out on Freshers Week, and they were doing one thing. I don't know what it was. It was some uni trend they were all doing. And they were like, oh, what are you going to do? I go, I'm going to do extension check. It was when Crep Check was about, yeah? So I got a super soaker. I went to the shop, bought a super soaker, and I did makeup check. So I had a super soaker and I had makeup wipes. And we were like doing a bar crawl, right? And I'd go up. And first thing, so I'd go up and do makeup check. And I'd just grab a wet wipe and go like that down the girl's face, yeah? Fully. Boom, right?
In this day and age, that's a mad thing.
Tanya, that's assault, isn't it? Tanya, if someone done that to you, what would you do?
Nah,
someone just went, makeup check!
We were 40 man deep.
I'd run for my life.
We were 40 man deep, all with super soakers. So if anyone was like, they're getting wetted up so badly, right? So I'm going up, going, boom, makeup check, boom, wet wipe. This one black chick was like, fine, do that. So I go, cool. Extension check, hand straight up the back, grabbed her thing, boom, was like,
pull the thing.
You're mad, you know. You're actually mad.
So Tanya, can you just like lean forward to the camera? Like, you know,
it's mad how no one about me can see the blue tint. Wait. Because I can see a blue tint there.
Yeah, I can see it as well.
Okay.
Navy thing.
It's a navy thing. I told you, but from early. This is saying, you know what?
Boys, are we not appreciating edges?
Nah, you know what? And then,
are we not appreciating edges here?
Nah, fully. The mad thing is the way she's doing this, but also, I'm just gonna say, Soups. What was something you picked up on Tanya?
Oh, yes. Okay, yeah. I know what you're saying. So, don't worry. It's a compliment. I noticed. Obviously, I think your eyes are probably your best attribute. I'm sure people probably talk about your eyes the most.
My big eyes.
There you go. That's what I said. Basically.
That's how you know that she's a joker.
That's really sweet.
That's what I said. I said
do you know one thing that I'll say, Tanya? I have given. If you go through this whole show, you'll pick out.
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
You know what? If you go through this show, you'll pick out a few segments where you go, you know what? Actually, deep down, he's being nice. Yeah, nice. You know what, Tan? You look best when you're natural. You know.
What do you mean natural?
Natural, eh?
Less makeup.
What do you mean natural?
Less makeup. Real talk.
I think
I'm not even screaming 10%. I'm screaming 1,000,000%.
I think your current profile picture.
I haven't looked at profile pictures. What are you on?
Yeah, I don't know what the current profile picture is.
No, I can explain. Listen. Listen. I can explain. Obviously, not stalking, but obviously, I went to tweet. I went to tweet. Yeah,
you're watching Never a Foul.
You're watching Never a Foul. We're
So
obviously, I went to tweet, and then obviously, I clicked on your profile.
I see. Bro.
And then I looked at the picture, and the picture is, I think that you got your hair up and stuff like that. It looks,
you know when man are digging holes, yeah.
Oh, leave him alone.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. No, it looks natural. That's natural. Natural look.
Aww.
It looks nice.
Thanks, dude.
It looks nice. Yeah.
Come on, bro.
He's like, come on.
I don't know.
He's like,
do you know what? I would love to do streams and just not have makeup on. Like, I see a lot of girls do it, and they look beautiful, but I just don't. I don't feel confident.
So do it.
Nah, but one thing I've learned is,
what's the problem?
Do what you feel. One thing I've learned, and trust me, you know what? As a guy like Suits, you've got a sister. Callum, have you got what siblings have you got?
I've got a sister.
Right, so you know what? I'll be 100. You see what? Coming up with I've got 2 stepsisters, but they're so much older than me. I didn't overly grow up with them. Yeah.
These guys are.
Wait, hang on a minute. What have we spoken about in the last 10 minutes? That's what Cat's hungry.
Honestly, how can a brother that said, I'm not going to lie, Tans, you're leng, cool man, hungry, yeah? When man are having a real talk, real talk.
And you're hungry.
I'll be 100. To me, this feels like a
bro. What's going on?
This to me feels like a brother to sister talk, not a hungry talk, yeah? Because I'm being very real. I've grown up with my sisters are so much older than me that I'm still getting used to being around females in that way, yeah. With this whole self-esteem thing and everything, and my missus is having to teach me about with my daughter and whatever. And the one thing is, I can tell my missus, you look beautiful in the morning, yeah. But if she doesn't feel she looks, if she doesn't feel she looks beautiful, yeah, that's her. So me telling her is irrelevant. And I can say, you look beautiful without makeup. But if she feels she needs makeup, I'm cool with it. If right now you don't feel comfortable without putting a little bit of makeup on, do it. And that's the same with my daughter. My daughter already is trying to drop this lipstick thing. And my mum
started already.
My mum and wife keep having to tell me, by the way, she's put lipstick on, so pay her a little compliment. And so I have to make a big deal out of it. But but honestly, I just want to put this out to every female out there. Honestly,
tell them that.
Man,
tell them.
This makeup thing is not for us.
No, why do you always say this?
No, it's not.
I don't believe it.
Tan,
I don't believe it at all.
The
same girls you're trying to chirp, they all got makeup on, they're all looking nice body and all that. It's live.
My ex, one of my other, I've got a lot of exes in it. One of my exes, she was the proper fake boobies, flipping makeup. I said
shit
boobies. You laughed at boobies. Nah, she had a lot of
shit personality.
I'm not actually. She was from St Vincent actually. Well,
pick up.
Old time Melissa from Wales. But she would wear makeup to bed. Yeah, she would wear makeup to bed. But she was lovely. She was beautiful. But
she didn't need it.
But she didn't need it. But she felt she had to. And when me and her ended, she was like, I understand you want a hood girl that can wear tracksuit bottoms and just come out.
Hood.
Massive duty couture.
She said that From she said that.
She's Welsh, bruv.
Said that.
No, she's Welsh, bruv. Give her a touch.
You know what's a mad thing? Yeah, makeup to the gym is a mad thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The one thing I will keep saying is, it's cool if that's what I get it, and if that's what girls. But I just want to get the message across to girls that you don't need to, man. Like, because honestly, like Tan straight away is like, I don't believe you, man. No, honestly, believe it.
Believe it.
You know what's the worst one? The birthday makeup. You know when it's a girl's birthday and they overdo the makeup and
they go like, crazy.
And they're looking like Joaquin Phoenix from the Joker. Louder, overdone.
No, but wait. Can I just say something? But can you not appreciate the art sometimes? Like,
no,
a girl's makeup
if I want to appreciate art, it's Van Gogh in them.
No, hold on. The art is pretty respectful when they're turning. I've seen some things on TikTok and that are turning literally 75-year-old women.
Yeah, the TikTok.
9 out of 10. I respect that art.
Yeah, with the teeth.
I respect it.
That's made me realise it. I've had a few nights out.
It's witchcraft.
Listen. I'll grab a sunbed, yeah? I might put a little filter on a picture, right? But some of this trickery, pokery that I'm seeing, yeah, it's like you're claiming a different person. Allow it.
No, you see that video that me and Tanya are talking about, yeah? That's made me realise that a few nights out, where I thought man was playing Champions League football. Really and truly, it's Conference League. But at the time, I'm thinking, okay, I've gone home thinking MILF settings. But what it really is crackhead vibes. And I must not have realised. That's big fact. That's big fact. It's true the fact. Man has to talk the realness.
Oh, wow.
Nah, this is it. And honestly, but Tan, one thing to take from this is, yeah, if you just take from this, yeah, that like we've seen
a
bag of pictures from Tanya, yeah, and honestly, it is girl talk, innit? But the natural thing, don't ever, when a guy says, I like you looking most when you're natural, don't take it as lying.
You know what? I hate that comment.
No, but don't take it as because you're naturally thinking they're lying. Like, they're not. I often wake up in the morning, yeah, before my missus has put her makeup on, and I'm still rubbing my eyes and be like, wow, you look lovely.
And then, that's so beautiful.
But this is the thing, honestly, I think all women need to take that when men say it, like, take it at face value. Don't instantly think you're trying to sweet talk.
Some man lie though. Some man on Twitter do the most. If we're being 100%, some man on Twitter do the most.
What annoys me is that, like, I like a girl more natural. So when you go on a date with a girl, do you not like the fact that she's made an effort?
I can appreciate it.
Not saying that no makeup isn't making an effort, but some girls just see it as, I want to make an effort. Do you know what I mean?
But
I don't want to now come across horrible. But I'll come across horrible. Like, they're the girls that need to
see what Kat is saying.
Like, if you're peng, you can drop a tracksuit and look like a 10 out of 10. It's not makeup on and hair natural in it.
It's obviously
it's not for everyone.
It's not
for me.
I have to pull up this comment.
Yes, it is for you.
It's for you.
I need to leave that to them, man. But it is for you, Tanya. Honestly,
Tanya, look at this.
You see this comment here? Yeah, I had to pull it up because a couple nights, man's gone to sleep with ZZ Mills. I woke up with Didier Drogba, and for me, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable behavior.
I don't want to disrespect Tanya earlier because I wasn't meaning it in that way about her. I was just flashing back to past. But you see them, like, and this wasn't meant on you, honestly. But when you were asking me about awful, dates, there's one that sticks in my mind, yeah. And I let her. It's actually a girl that, like, when I was at school, I proper wanted to bag, yeah. And then when I got a bit older, I had the opportunity to bag, so I bagged it.
Score!
And if I'm being 100, and people, this was a long time ago when I was single. I had this little challenge where I had to do a white, mixed race, Asian.
Oh my god! What?
And
no.
Whoa.
Hold on, all in a week. All in a week. Right.
Whoa!
It's when I was single. I was single, ready to mingle.
Listen, at least he doesn't. You get me? At least he doesn't discriminate.
Fully.
Yeah, true.
That's what that matters.
The last one that I've been trying to bag the longest, yeah. Brother, I was single.
Oh my god!
Right? Was the worst experience to the point where I nearly died because she was on some weirdness, right? I gave her tracksuit bottoms, and they were nice tracksuit bottoms. Never wanted.
You are locked into Chew the Fat.
I think
and Soups and Callum and a special guest Tanya Leona. Thank you for coming on today and being very, very candid, very beautiful. Like not only your like the way you look, but also your personality.
This is a key to personality, and I want to drum into this. I'm headhunting Tanya for Never Foul fully, yeah. Based on the personality.
Thinking I wouldn't have said that. You know, you're looking at my thinking I wouldn't have said that.
But you know what? Sometimes I've said nothing wrong. Like if people want to deep my past, they can deep my past.
You didn't say names though. You said you would.
No, that's super respectful. Like with
you know what, Tanya's on
something. When I was about being 100. I've done a lot of stuff before I was even in a relationship with my now wife. And that's what I'm meaning. It was not while I was in any sort of relationship. I'm meaning when I was...
When he was a rascal, just a rascal.
Yeah, when he
was saying...
Yeah.
He's saying...
Deep what Tanya's saying, though. Deep what Tanya's saying.
Yeah, you didn't state names.
You see,
about what?
Remember an hour ago, you said couple man messaged me talking about Tanya.
Oh, she wants to know names now. I'm not there yet. Because I'm not disrespectful to Magnum, right?
No, you know what? I rate that.
I'm not gonna call that.
No case.
No, I rate that. You can't even push that further. I respect it.
Fine, I won't tell you what people have been telling me then.
You know what? Dabs told me a couple madnesses about me, and I was sitting back thinking, bro.
Oh yeah, fully buff. But that's what I hear. When I hear trash about other people in my ear, I think you're some dickhead. I don't want to hear that because, to be honest, it's none of my business. Do what you're doing.
Tanya, elaborate. The floor is yours. Elaborate.
What do you mean? Elaborate on what?
I don't know.
What about...
I don't know.
Nah, she was trying to draw. She was trying to draw out.
But that's shutting off nicely though. It's respectful.
So now we're gonna move on. Yeah. Right. I want to ask this. So. We have to get this out there because, for me, yeah, one of the key, the Tan rants things.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Tan's rants.
Look, I'm telling you, I want to feel like Cilla Black with the Cass and Tan thing still.
You see what Cass is saying?
Cass is hungry, bro. Cass, there's Uber Eats, you know.
I said this earlier. From day, like I've seen before he even got to the point where he was very blunt with it, I could already tell. Yeah, he's feeling away.
He's besotted.
He's feeling away.
Besotted.
And like I feel like this could look. If the Tan and casting boots off and Tan decides to move over to Never a Foul, yeah, then or PWP Media as it will be.
Welcome to
it's that I'm gonna buy a hat and be Cilla Black and that. Yeah. Like because I'll be proud of that.
Yeah, do we need to buy a hat? Do we need to buy hats?
But I'm seeing it at the barbecue, the flick of the hair and that. She's listen.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
I made Lee Gunner blush last week.
Wait, what?
Did you? What?
So now
talking about. I heard that there's a little love in your life, and he was like, you're a dickhead. But I'm not gonna lie, bruv. Like,
that sentence is mad, isn't it?
Listen, I'm waiting for part 2, you know.
I made Lee Gunner blush.
that sentence is mad.
That was like, no, allow it.
I heard certain questions are going to be asked part 2. I'm looking forward to part 2.
Moving on.
Before we move
on. Bruv, I've got work in the morning. I'm actually out. I've worked hard to be back in the office.
Sick day.
I've got a day off tomorrow.
Sick day tomorrow.
I'm not tomorrow.
I did like 3 weeks with COVID.
Tanya, come on. Yes, straight from the bottle.
Hold on. Let's be 100 though. You know how you can sip Ray and Neffs and be like calm?
Ain't no way.
But Tan, that's your first
way.
Ain't no way.
Cut.
Come on.
Cut.
Salut.
Oh God.
I'm gone, literally. I
can't wait for the barbecue.
You know when you chase a Ray and Neffs with a Magnum, it's peak.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Well, closing questions, is it?
Not closing. You're ready for bed, innit?
No,
you know what? Actually,
ain't no way.
When
it's a late show. James Corden,
but when I was
that's calm.
When I was on the watch along early with Soups, not with Soups, with the other guys that were doing the watch along for the Italy.
Ain't no way.
I'm still trying to think of a punchline to do with Who scored both Italy's goals?
Immobile scored.
No. So did they win 3-0?
Yeah, he scored a
Yeah,
first.
they did. Yeah.
So the other two.
I better even know, you know.
It's
I
something
only
like
caught the last 20 minutes.
it's called
Yeah, I
something
didn't.
like,
I wasn't
it's called
watching.
something like Telioff or something. Locatelli.
Oh, Locatelli, yeah.
Callum, come up with a punchline to do with Locatelli, bro, please, because I've been trying to work one out.
I can't force the punchlines. They come naturally.
Oi, it's jokes away now. Now Magnum's trying to scream they're waved. I know them ones, bruv.
Yeah.
Next morning than that.
You know what that's like? You know what that's like? Oh, my brethren have my phone. My brethren have my phone. I love it, Cap. It's music,
Oi, I pulled that in the worst way one time, you know. I pulled that in the worst of worst ways, bro.
Cap, it's you, big man. It's you.
But right, so now I'm gonna get into the ones that, because we've started on the Tan rants. Now for me, yeah, Tanya, you can never turn round and do like Bits and Bobs did it with me one time where I've been holding Bits and Bobs to get him on the show, and then a little hype happened, and he was like, "Oh, if you want me on to talk about that," and I was like, "Bruv, don't. I've been hollering you for weeks." So this is not to do with that. You're a vibe, yeah. Like we're very clear on never a foul. It's the energy, yeah. And the
energy
was there. And then with you, I've been hollering you to get you on because of this energy, yeah, right. So now you're on. But I'm gonna say what has excelled you for me, and I hold tight, Chris, because Chris will always say Chris looks for little unique selling points, right? Chris is like the brains. Your Tanya rants, yeah, that's got legs like a centipede, right? And I actually look
no, millipede.
But when I look, you see when you did one of them rants, yeah, and I was like, let's get this to 5K, yeah. I looked the other day, it's like on 8.5K now, right?
It's honestly, mad, it's actually mad.
But that's the maddest thing is, you know, the maddest thing is, Tam, they're not seeing your face. They're just hearing the rant. If you put a face on it, it would probably be double.
Boom!
Right?
Explosion.
You're brave, you know. You're brave because see me, I'm a serial tweet deleter. Like, you see, I might go out on a one night to show it. Tweet a mad thing.
I did that last night, bruv.
Anything I tweet past 1 a.m. gets deleted.
I love that.
Callum, last night I called out everyone.
I've done that, bro, and I delete everything.
Last night I even tweeted Ty and Soups and said, boys, I'm owning this. Roll with us or get the fuck rolled over. Yeah,
I saw that.
Like certain man needs to pull their fucking weight, right? And then I woke up this morning and thought, you know what? I'm probably calling a few too many men out. I actually messaged, and you know the baddest thing is, hold tight CFCJ, because straight away I messaged Jane and said, by the way, my tweet is not about you, bruv, so calm the fuck down.
Who are you sending shots for?
No one.
Oh, you're sick at this, you know. You're the wave one, so don't try that.
As long as it's not me, I'm good. But
because we're going to go back to the point. So, Tanya, talking about Tanya rants, sensational, shows your personality.
Yes.
All of the stuff. But what I want to know is, I've got. Look, I'm a DJ. I listen to the sound quality. Yeah. I'm telling you, you were in a bar toilet when you recorded that.
Where were you when you recorded that?
You weren't in your bedroom because the acoustics don't sound the same. The acoustics. I'm saying bar, but if I'm deep down, I want to say you were in a rusty pub in the middle of East London.
That same night, I was tweeting strippiness as well, and I saw your thing. And I said, "She's out here. She's out here as well."
And the thing is, she actually says, "I'm out here with my girls." Yeah, and I'm thinking, okay, I can hear it in the echo. You've gone to the toilet. You're in a cubicle. Yeah,
all bar one. All bar one.
Oh, fucking.
Do you know the best thing about that rant? She was like,
"Listen, you egghead."
She was like this, egghead.
You egg, bro.
No, honestly, that rant.
I was creasing.
Fucking. I jumped on about 4 of my Twitter accounts to retweet that because honestly, as a rant, yeah, and. Right, just to real quick go into something. I asked because I'm bare positive about females in football, right? Mm-hmm. People need to certain individuals, they're generally not people that are on podcasts like this. They're dickheads that just tweet that shut down female opinions, right?
Yeah, fuck those people.
Most of the females in this football, YouTube, Twitter thing actually have more knowledge than most of the man them in this team. Like, I've called out Kendall before. I've seen Kendall.
Was amazing.
Kendall knows her stuff.
I've seen Kendall drop stats on Ash and Callum.
That's what I'm saying. So Kendall come with the receipt.
Kendall's legit.
And I'm going to take it a little bit further to not just make this about females. Hold tight, TJ. Hold tight, Liez. Hold tight. Who's
the American brothers
last night? The American and Canadian brothers are the same. Yeah, you see, because there's a stigmatism around football where people are like females, Americans, and whatever. Yeah,
true.
But you see females and Americans or Canadians that appreciate football. You see what they do? They go and really fucking embrace it more than us man do.
And the thing is, see the Americans, they watch games at all 3-4 a.m. So I think they're more dedicated than us.
They say man never have to bring deodorant to the barbecue like standard.
Yeah, fully. Come on. I've even got right. Real quick one. Tan pause. Callum Soups. Have you ever clocked that female deodorant is better than men's deodorant?
Bro, I only wear female
100%.
Bro, I only wear
female deodorant.
Tanya, you see the Dove, the white thing with the little
I know about that.
Dove and Shaw. Yeah,
that's Bluetooth spot. Dove and Shaw. Because male deodorant just smells
rocking
like wood.
Hey, bruv, man, never rocking link. That's deodorant, bruv.
Wait, you use women's deodorant?
All day. I've only ever lived with women, and their deodorant is 100%.
You know what? I'm like that with aftershave. Like Dior Sauvage, key to my heart. Like I spray that shit all over.
The bad thing is, at the barbecue, I'm gonna really educate you, yeah?
Oh God, he's gonna get it out, isn't he? Oh, I've got Dior.
If I don't get a comment,
Tan, I'm not gonna get it out, okay? However, just a casual thing.
Yeah, that's my favourite. I'm not gonna lie. Ratings.
But you see what? I was blessed to go. I was blessed to go.
I see what's going on.
Abu Dhabi, February 2020.
The Oud
during lockdown. Man's got literally. I spent $5 on oil.
Oil. Yeah.
All the oils, like.
Damn. Okay.
That right there, is Creed. It's Creed oil. You put like 4 drops of that in with some alcohol, and it's the same as you buy for $3 from Harrods. I've got.
If I don't get a comment talking about you smell nice at the barbecue, I'm going back to the hotel straight. If I don't hear a comment in the first 10 minutes about you smell nice, I'm going back.
Yeah, I love that. I love a guy that has a nice like fragrance.
You see me out of the shower, it's straight cocoa butter settings, little aftershave. If I don't hear a you smell nice comment, I'm going back.
Bruv, honestly, anyone that doesn't do the aftershave game properly, you've dropped about 3 points with a female.
It's
Real
true,
talk.
It's true.
Real talk. But
I'm not even gonna lie.
In that same conversation with the Don that I bought them off,
this is the major key.
Yes.
No.
It's not even this one.
No. Done them things.
Yeah.
No.
Big up farmers. Big up farmers every time.
Big up.
Fuck them. Listen. I used to try and beg that I needed that. I don't need that, bruv. That would be a beg, right? I used to beg it.
Guys, my glass just broke. Fuck.
Man, you must be using magic. Your glasses.
See what? Honestly, I feel that 100%, right? What you just showed. But for me, if any white boy is using that, honestly, they're begging. We don't need it, bruv. We do not need it, yeah? Like, and to the point where I'll be 100, my daughter, I've got it. My daughter needs to cream. If she gets out of the bath, I have to cream her, yeah?
After every shower.
However, I'll be 100.
It's a must.
I'll be 100. Cocoa butter. Maybe it's bad experiences from exes, yeah? When my missus was like, we need to get some cocoa butter, I bought the non-fragranced.
So sometimes
they call man a cocoa butter prince.
Cocoa butter. So sometimes when you can't get the Palmers, yeah, You know, you have to do this one, innit?
You have to settle. That's
that one. You got to settle for that one.
You have to.
You
have to do this one.
You know the maddest thing is. So remember when I was talking earlier about an ex that used to wear makeup to bed? So she got me
the one with shit personality. That one.
No, she had a good personality. I'm never going to knock her. She was a lovely girl. Unfortunately, she wasn't.
Cute.
She wasn't for me, but
or me.
She would be for you.
Or me.
Or me.
No, she wasn't.
She would be.
No, she was shithead. Her friends were shitheads. How about that?
Did you ever meet her?
Yeah.
When?
I think we went to a rave. Yeah, no. It's a no from me.
Anyway, she got me. She worked for Clarence. Yeah, she was pretty.
I'm great, but I'm good vibes.
Deep down, deep down. You know what? Deep down, she was a lovely girl. She was very insecure. That's all it was. So that could come across as arrogant.
I can relate.
You know
yeah.
I'll be 100. I took an area one time. I got booted out. She got booted out, and she ended up punching me in my boat race.
Damn.
Because she went through my phone. Unfortunately, that was.
No, that one is a big red flag.
Everyone
is
gonna. Tanya, you know everyone's gonna bring the Dior.
Yeah, I don't know what you've done there, Tanya.
No. The mad thing is, I'll be 100.
You overwhelmed.
Wait, man, then if you lot think bringing the Dior Sauvage because she said that thinks you're gonna win her over, you see what? Someone will come through with a fresh smelling thing.
Man, them don't have nothing on this thing. I'm not even gonna say what it is.
Hold on. I think that might be. It's a DMG one.
Callum. Callum.
Oh, what's that?
I know. Steve probably already knows. Steve's on what I'm on. You probably already know.
I can get busy. If I'm being 100, the smell is.
We got my deviants out there.
No,
I'm joking.
There's a YSL oud thing that I've got. Yeah. And you see that, and not YSL. Sorry, my bad. Not even YSL. It's LV oud thing, yeah. And when you get the bottle when you buy it, they put your initials in the bottle, and you just take it for a little refill. And I bought it I bought one for me, one for my missus, the female version, but I got my initials wrong.
You're an idiot.
You know what it is? You see, like the weather of that day determines the outfit because if it's bare hot,
I'm gonna be 100. Bro, I like oud, yeah. It does. Like, but for me, if it's a summer day, yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Then Creed is the one. Creed
event. No, see what I'm saying though. If the weather's bare hot and I'm wearing jeans, people are gonna clown me talking about.
No. Do not wear jeans. Like Tanya said, dress to impress. That she's gonna trust to impress.
I'm always on a humble thing though.
The flick of the hair.
I might pull up in vest and shorts. Like, come on, man.
Have you never heard bars when man are talking about how they can drop a drop of Air Force Ones or a pair of Reebok workouts and still draw a ting back? Listen, I'll be 100. Yeah. Listen, I'm a brother that for most of my life has boxed fully. Right. I box regular.
Okay, always punching.
Always. But you know when it gets to a point where you realise I'm not punching, because it's deeper than you think. So like I'll watch man think they're doing this and that. What look, I've lived with pretty boy lighties that think they're no personality, and me and their elder brother that is a roadman, will just sweep through and take the things that they spent their whole life trying to draw and just in like 4 hours, bang, and go see you later.
Right. Personality is key. Just to put it out there.
You know how I know that I'm on your team, because you see, like back in the day, school days, I wasn't popping how other men are popping. But you see, like, man that you're growing up, bro, you see how man that you're growing up with play football, semi-pro, whatever. Them man have got the worst game because they used to just getting gal based off what they have. See, man like me, I have to be funny to get gal. So naturally,
look, Callum, real talk, one thing I've learned is you see these pretty boy lighties, they work till girls get to a certain age, and then all of a sudden these girls, like I used to go to area with my brethren. Hold on, and my brethren would be having girls like they step left, the girl would step left. They step right, the girl would step right, and they'd be so nervous. They just let the girl walk past. And me and the elder brother would be in the ears going, bruv, what the fuck are you doing, That banging thing was on you and you let her walk past because you didn't know how to run game, yeah? Like, honestly,
some guys don't though. They're useless.
I will see. Back in the day, the challenge is the one. Because if you can't break the challenge, your game is dead.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, because I've gone on nights out with man them that play for like League 1, League 2 clubs, 10 bags a week, and they've got no game. They're just so used to gal feeling them because of their status.
Wait. Can I ask you, look, what do you think is good game, please?
Good game is making people laugh. You see what you're doing right now, Tanya? You see what you're doing right now?
Oh, don't flatter yourself. Don't flatter
No,
yourself.
I'm not. No. I'm not trying that one. This is not us running game. You're like little sis right now, yeah. But you see when you see teeth, yeah, that means they're smiling. Yeah, that means they're smiling. That means they're laughing. That means when females turn around.
That noise? No, you hear that noise? That noise.
Noise. You know when females turn around and say to you within like 5 minutes of meeting you, and like I feel so comfortable, like I've known you.
Who says that? Not me.
Okay, cool story, bro. But I'm telling you from experiences, like the man then that have not experienced that. I'm telling you, if your game is right, you can make a girl feel comfortable.
But laughter ain't always the key to certain girls' hearts.
No, not laughter.
Some girls are different.
No.
You know
what? I'll be 100. I've gone through the thing with my wife, yeah, where it's got to a point where I've kind of known that. Right then, at her age, she wasn't ready for my personality. However, I'm now married to her, yeah? So, so you just have to know where girls are and whatever. Like,
Tanya, you don't agree with Uncle Laurie?
No, I do. I've always said this. It's key. If a guy can make me laugh, I'll rate you in it.
You don't want to be with someone that's just looking pretty.
Do you know what it is as well? If I'm funny, I'm going to bring jokes to the table. You've got to make me laugh as well. I'm not here to just make you laugh. Like, come on, you've got to have a bit about you.
So obviously, you got big eyes, Tanya, and somebody said contact goes a long way too. So
she's playing on that. She's very glad that Magnum noticed that as well.
Eye contact. Eye contact. Is eye contact very?
Do you know what? Eye contact, yeah, that is key because. I don't know. I struggle with eye contact sometimes.
That's another side. Look,
especially if I'm feeling someone, I'm like, oh, I can't look you in the eye.
Tan, let me tell you,
she struggles with eye contact.
Related to eye contact.
I do.
If
I like someone, I do. Yeah.
You know what? There's one word. There's one word I'll put out there because it sums up eye contact. It sums up personality. It sums up confidence, and it is called aura.
Okay, this is why I'm getting my own soul.
Aura.
Yeah.
This is the key. This is the key. And 100. I can say, back in the day, it's all about the aura. Be around me, you'll 100%. Feel my aura. If you don't feel my aura, we're not connected. And that is perfectly fine because different people like different things.
Brian, what's he doing here?
Look at this.
But just be confident in your aura. That's what it is. Like, confidence is vital. Whether if you're a bookworm, if you're confident and have aura in being a bookworm,
be a confident
own that. Own that. It's just aura.
No, a guy that just knows what they want and is just going to go for it.
And I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that as a person that honestly on my life, until I reached a certain age, like you have to go through certain life experiences and whatever to feel confident. I used to be a little prick. I used to beg being a fucking bad boy and all that bollocks,
I could see that,
And then, can you? Okay. Okay. Hey, you swallow the nuts. Your pink
I'm eating nerds. I'm just joking, Dad. I'm just joking.
You're eating nerds. Bookworms, yeah? Okay.
Come on. Always.
Oh my God.
I prefer the grape ones, though, you know.
No, I like these ones. What are they called? Watermelon, apple, and cherry lemonade.
This is a realness that I was not a confident individual. I was trying to find myself. I was lost, Once you become a confident individual in yourself,
do that.
Nah, you can do that, bruv. You can do that. It's once you become confident in yourself and knowing yourself as a person.
Knowing yourself is
that is like that will boost you about 4.
Well, wait. Can I ask you a lot of questions, right? So, do you like confident girls? So, do you like a girl to make the first move?
I love confident.
No.
Oh, do you know what? I can never do that. You know, I've never done that in my life.
No.
I can't do
Depends
it.
if you're looking for. You know what? Actually, it's mad. If I actually think about this, there's levels because there's this ratchet, yeah, and then there's confident knowing what they want, and there's a big difference between ratchet and knowing what they want.
No, but I feel these days, I love confident gal because these days I don't move to girls. I like a girl to
but Callum, same time.
Callum doesn't.
Callum, you don't want a team that's just.
I don't.
Bruv, you don't want a team that's just real swiftly on the team. You want a confident girl after several dates is then ready to go. You know what? I know what I want, and I want that.
If she's moving like she's too on me, I think she's trying to set me up. So I need it to be a little bit reserved.
Set me up to mad one.
I need it to be a little like common. Like I'm still living it in, so I'm a little bit precautious. But
I'm sorry, you will not catch me ever moving to a guy. I'm too scared of rejection. No, I'm too scared of rejection. I'm too scared of rejection.
Break out your comfort zone.
Oh, hold on, boys, hold on, pause. This is what we haven't tried this with Tanya, but right now what's happened is Tanya's getting a little bit deep on us, you know. She drops how she moves like that because she's nervous of getting rejection.
Oh, mate, I've said too much, innit?
Tanya, don't be fearful of rejection.
You are locked into Chew the Fat, and I'm completely sober. I'm drinking water right now. I did all of this to pull that out. I'm lying.
Come on, like, surely that goes into you man's mind as well. You're moving to a gal and you're like, right, hey babes, what are you saying? Like, can I have your number in that? You are a bit scared of rejection.
Hold on. Has any guy ever actually asked for your number that unconfidently?
That way.
I'm dead. I don't know if you want to give me your number, but if you would like to give me your number, then one day I might
listen, the man them in North London. That's what I'm going to say.
Callum, where do you live, bruv?
No.
All right, mate. All right. Callum's the exception. I don't think Callum's like the typical North London boy.
You see us countrymen, we have to work even harder. That's how our game is up to level as well.
Countrymen, yeah?
Oh, fully. We live in country.
You know what I was worried about? I'm
all like we've been called countrymen.
I'm already anticipating my journey up to Bedford, getting stopper search officers talking about what? Like you're on your way to country lines.
Listen. I've been pulled up by local. I've been pulled up by local estabulary, and I've been pulled up by fucking London police. Estabulary. It's different. Honestly, it's very different up here.
Wait, so Dax, you got a bit of an accent, ain't you?
I'm just confused.
No, you got a bit sly accent, like no, you got an all right, my lover accent.
I was
all right, my lover.
Right, so
all right, my lover accent.
I was born in Barnet. I was born in Barnet.
Is it? No way.
But then when I was
big up North side.
Yeah, she is.
All right, my lover.
But then when I was that's Bristol. Right, never lived in Bristol.
No, you sound like you're from Bristol though.
Bristol, all right, cool. You.
All right, cool. All right.
Then I moved to Manchester till I was like.
Who's rejected you, Tanya?
Till I was like 15. Then I moved back down here.
Hold on.
My accent's just confused. When I was up north, I got called Southern, and then.
Hold up, that's an important question. Tanya, have you ever held rejection?
Yes, she has, because she just said that she's nervous of getting rejected. She definitely got rejected.
No, I haven't been rejected, but I've approached a guy before.
You have. You're going to put a twist on it. You've been rejected.
He showed me the door. No,
it just wasn't what I expected.
Own it. It's cool.
No, I was at a club and I was a bit waved.
Own it. Bare excuses and that. You're sounding like flipping. You're sounding like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer right now. Just own it.
I've told too many stories though. Come on now.
No, go on, Tanya. Tell it
like it is.
No, I was just in a club, right? I spotted a 10-10. That's my friend.
You know what? He rejected you. He was a 6 out of 10.
To be fair, I think when I came up close, I was like, "You're actually not all that." But anyway, so I went up to him. I was like, "Oh, you're like really good looking." He was like, Thanks.
Oh, that was an awful part. Who taught you your lyrics? You know, that was dead.
Wait, that's dead, isn't it?
I adapt. If I went up to a girl like, oh, you're really good looking, by the way. If you're looking like, okay, and
what you do.
It don't come naturally to me, so I didn't know what to say other than you're paying. Like, what do I say?
See what? Oh, that was a Caspar still. See what? Yeah. Right. Boom. So you see a group of girls at a pool party, and one of them is acting. She's not looking. Other ones are paying attention. One's not looking. Straight away, what you do is you go, boom. See that one that's not looking? That one that is not looking and is actually sunbathing, possibly on the phone to her man, yeah? It's that one right there.
That's the one.
That's one right there.
That's the one. It's the one. It's the one.
And then you try and make her smile.
It's that one.
Right,
I can see how
fellas.
you're uninterested in this whole environment and everything that is going on.
What's your pickup line then? Come on, tell me.
Pickup lines. Anyone that uses a single pickup line is dead because
okay.
Okay. So if you're going up, if you see a girl and you're feeling her, right? Would you go up to her and say?
Yeah,
I said I don't need to go.
So here's the credit card, yeah, right, boom. And if you want to go, no, I'm joking.
Sugar daddy.
I'm joking. No, but this is what I'm saying. The whole thing is, if you have to have one single pickup line, you're dead food. Every different situation is different.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Listen, like I said, I don't move to go.
Don't ever tell people that they're paying, please.
Wait, Callum, who do you think you are? You don't move to girls, so what, you expect them to fall into your lap?
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying I don't move to go.
What we're doing is we're making the views from the skywalk fall out. Yeah. So
yes.
Tanya's looking at me disgusting.
I've never heard that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I just don't move to go. I'm content with that.
Big up Uncle Laurie. He's saying he's tapping out
Interesting.
now. Love to the chat. Love about the chat, the subjects, all the subject matter. He's saying love to the panel. He's tapping out.
Laurie, if you want me to ship you one of these,
we need to tap out soon.
We will tap out soon. What do you want to get Uncle Jay in or not?
Nah, it's way too wave for that.
Not right now.
And it's a what? Is it Wednesday night? It's a Wednesday night, isn't it?
I got a day off, so that's why
Tanya's ready to keep going.
Listen, I've got all day. I've got all the time in the world for you guys.
Stamina.
I hope you show that because like I keep saying, I'm trying to headhunt Tanya for Never a Fail still. So
Tanya,
you're going to be taking my job. I'm going to be out of a job.
No, Callum, golden egg, bruv.
As well.
Never. You're irreplaceable, Callum.
You're not. To me, Callum is my fiance. He's irreplaceable, right?
Love that, man. I love that.
Like look, bruv. Listen, Chew the Fat is me and Soups.
Job security is important.
Chew the Fat is now Callum, Daps, and Soups. It's not just me.
Callum, Daps, Soups, and Tan.
So Callum's like the host now, yeah? So it's you three.
With us.
I'm fully involved.
With us.
I need Callum. Callum is vibes from day one. I told you, Callum.
Yeah.
I love that, man. You're flattering me too much. I'm all sweating at you. You're flattering me too much.
Oi, Callum. Put any do-rag. Flattering him.
I'm just gonna nip out to the Love Island for a minute.
Okay.
Love Island? What is this guy talking about?
Don't worry,
you know what yours. It's a big.
Look at the crotch cam, man.
What is he doing, man? Like,
you see a little bit of crotch cam.
Tanya's not used to white guys, is she? She's definitely not, you know.
I'm actually not, to be fair.
Hold on.
Callum's face there was mad.
Hold on.
You know the ones that say that, yeah?
You saying what? That you take that as a challenge. You take that on as a challenge.
Bruv, give me a minute, innit?
I've got a brethren like that as well.
See, the funny thing is, so Daps is still here, yeah? You see how he took long to get out of the thing, but he was still saying what he was saying. All right, safe Daps. You are locked into Chew the Fat. We haven't said it once. It's Chew the Fat each and every week. Your boy Soups, Daps when he's here. I'll tell you when he's here, yeah. And then also we've got our co-host now, Callum _Cabs. Each and every week we will chew the fat with different guests. I think I made this.
Can I just say something though? Am I not your favourite guest though? Have I been the best?
Tanya, you are my favourite guest, absolutely. Callum, Can you rate Tanya in your favorite guests from 1 to 10, please?
What, on True the Fat or on any show on Never a Fire?
Any show on earth in the world ever. Please
You know
rate.
what? We've had some good guests on Views from the Skywalk. I don't want to do them a disservice.
Okay.
What?
Oh. Oh, she's gone. She's gone.
Nah, you know what, Tanya, you're a great guest every time. I don't know if you're the best, but you're up there. You're definitely up there.
You're up there. You're up there.
I'm not the best.
You're definitely up there. We've got some good guests though. I can't do them a disservice.
Do you know what? That's
raining outside, you know.
That is not the answer, Callum. That's just
Honesty is the best policy.
so, Tanya. Honestly, thank you for coming on today.
Suits wants to go home.
No, I don't. I'm not ending it right now. I'm not. I swear down. I'm not ending it. I'm just saying, showing my appreciation. Thank you, Tanya, for coming on today.
For agreeing to come on at last.
Yeah,
I have.
And do you know what?
How long will it take for you to agree that had a good time?
How long will it take for you to agree it was worth the wait?
100%.
You had a good time, yeah?
Oh, I've had the best time ever.
How many podcasts have you been on where you haven't been asked about Tottenham or football?
Yeah, do you know what? Not a lot. This is the only one. Like, it's actually been nice to just chat and
It's
chill.
so much better, isn't it?
Vibe.
This is why True the Fat is the best show on this channel.
Yeah, I love it. I love this show
100%.
so much. I tune in whenever I can. Like, it's so lit.
Yeah, I know you got a busy life in that, innit?
I think I said it once.
Are you busy telling Mandan that they look peng and that?
Who am I telling that to, Dad?
I don't know.
You tell us.
You tell us.
You tell us
your bars, not me.
You tell us.
No one in particular.
They're saying in the comments, Kaz is saying Tanya's one of the man them.
Honestly, I'm gonna watch with spectacles the movements at the barbecue. You know.
Wait, hold up. What do you mean by that? Can you be more specific?
No.
Movement.
No, we can't.
To confirm, no, I can't.
No, we can't. No, we can't.
Listen, I'm just gonna turn up.
Turn up.
You know.
Turn up.
That's it. Turn up.
I'll probably see you.
I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna turn up about 9 in the evening.
No, there's no way. Ain't no way.
I tell you, come
Everybody's still in the face, like, yeah, we might.
Yeah, to be fair, we're not rolling like straight away. Do you get me? Like,
That's good.
I knew they were going to do that.
You know how you're already prepared for something. It's like, cool, that works for man.
Prepared for what? You need to stop being so. You know,
Who?
just say it with your chest, innit? You.
Hold on, Tan. I say everything on my chest. So what's the question?
What are you trying to say?
That I know you're going to turn up later than like
fashionably late.
For effect.
Don't try and challenge me because I love a challenge.
These are trying to make it
please, don't try and challenge me, Tan.
To be
I'll ride to it and stay with my chest.
I expect a red carpet for me when I turn up.
You know, I'm with you.
I'll be 100.
How about red card?
You can have a black tarmac.
Yeah.
How about that?
I expect the golden carpet, bro. Golden carpet.
You see what? Yeah.
You're just rude.
You see what you man are gonna get to walk on? Yeah. You're gonna get to walk on.
Pick up G Rocco.
Certain man have certain man.
G Rocco.
This is me acting bougie now. Yeah. Certain man have like maybe 20 or 30 mil dead food.
You turn them on. Oh.
Dead food. AstroTurf. Yeah. You see my back garden. Yeah. My back garden.
60 mil.
Is the guy that laid the Emirates, aka the fucking carpet, like they
60 mil.
This is what my Don's got in his back garden. Yeah, it's 80 mil. It's 80 mil. Bounce on it. It's like lying on a bed.
Sensational.
Yeah? That's what you can walk on. I will allow you, Tanya, to walk on my garden.
Thank you so much, Dad. It's a privilege.
And you know what? I've even got the gardener coming round on Wednesday next week to mow the front lawn as well.
Oh, gardener, eh? Oh, okay.
One time I heard one rapper back in the day. Who was it? I heard one rapper who got on a mad rant on Charlie Soft going, I've got a fucking gardener, you know. Man need to talk to me, yeah? And I thought, I'm gonna get a garden and clean.
I bet it was someone like Dappy.
No, it wasn't. It was one who what? No, it was one guy that you see like them Mike GLCs that are just irritated with younger rappers, claiming all sorts of shit. My front garden's about 2 meters big, so it's not.
So wait, Daps, is there any other singletons going to barbecue?
Amazing question.
This is where I'm like, Tan, I don't know because I'm here as a host.
Okay, you got Daps doing that matchmaking.
Come on.
I'm not asking for me. I'm not asking for me. I'm just saying, just putting out.
I'm not asking for me. I'm just flicking my hair in that and just wondering what go on.
Callum,
what do you mean, Steve? What do you mean?
It's your time to explain.
Tan, listen.
Are there anything?
Hold on.
Go on, Callum.
Go, Callum.
I was just saying, as far as I know, the men that are going, I don't know if they're in relationships or not. They're just.
So Tan,
what do you mean you don't know? You don't ask. Come on.
I don't know. I'm saying I know there's a lot of men coming. I don't know if they're in relationships. I don't know them that well.
Let me sum up the barbecue. Do you watch Love Island?
Ovi.
Right, cool. Say no more. I'm slightly. Right, so Tan, actually, let me ask you real quick.
I got text.
Do you want to?
Cass is asking if he can walk on it.
Cass, you can lick it, bruv. How about that?
Wait, what are you talking?
Cass is asking, can he walk on it? Tanya,
you know what the beauty is?
Tanya,
you see when you're a white.
No, it's just for me. It's just for me.
You can say these things, and it's just normal, bruv.
Tanya, can Cass walk on it?
No, only me.
Uncle Daps, man. Uncle Daps.
Oh! He can walk on you.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Wait. What? Is that what you said?
No.
Say none. Cass.
A man can balance a Magnum bottle on my head. How about that?
Cass.
Right.
I see. She was about to say, one of you man was about to say something profound.
Profound, you know? All right.
There's no point.
So, Love Island, Tanya, what do you think? I'm thinking when Love Island starts to do maybe probably not every night, but every now and then do a little watch along.
Yeah, get me on there.
Oh, come on, I'm there, man.
I might get the channel cancelled though. I can't lie, but I'm still on it.
I wanted to do it. Are you down, Callum?
Daps, I might get the channel cancelled, but I want it.
No, I'm on it because I'm going to be on it anyway. I'm on the show, so yeah,
okay,
I'm down.
Wait, that would be jokes, you know. I'd love that.
I would love that.
Yeah, get me on there. I will say what me and Tanya will host it.
I was about to say something about.
Oh, whoa.
I'm not going to say nothing.
Whoa.
Daps, like Tanya said before, speak to your chest, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, why is everyone pussyfooting around here? I've been open, right? Just say it with your goddamn chest.
You haven't really been open.
I've said way too much. I'm regretting what I've said.
Hold tight, all the males and females that have been on Love Island and X on the Beach.
Oh, I love X on the Beach. That shit's way.
I want to apply, you know. I fully want to apply, but I don't think my status is quite up there.
So
go for it, Callum.
Hold tight, everyone that's been on both them things.
Yes.
I respect everything you do. Absolutely. Right, so
we said that.
Love Island, we're gonna do something because I think that's what next. However, what I was going back to is
you.
You're gonna walk in here, Tanya.
Mm-hmm.
Like the newbie.
The newbie, okay.
Like the newbie here.
What is man twiddling his thumbs? Like, what's going on?
No. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Elastic band. Hold on. Elastic band.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Wait, so what?
Don't worry. Why I have elastic bands.
What?
Anyway,
big rap.
But you're gonna walk in here like the newbie causing trouble.
Like that? Okay.
Do you like that?
Causing trouble, eh? Causing mischief.
Tanya holds all the cards.
So are we going to do like a part 2 then?
We have to because I've got bare questions I haven't asked on
I've
purpose.
Got so many questions for Tanya that we haven't had the time to answer.
And you know the maddest thing is, because you know what, Tan, we have never chewed the fat yet. Is one of these things where when we started doing it, it was just one of these things like, you know what, let's just do a little talk show. When we've got free time, we'll jump online. Tonight or yesterday, I was like, Soups, Tanya's agreed to do it. So what we're going to do is, I even messaged Callum last night. Callum, you're moving mad with your WhatsApp and
Yeah, apologies, man. My replies are a bit shit. I apologize.
Callum's too busy with his things. With the do-rag and that.
There's no things. There's no things around here.
So,
bring me in, Callum.
So
there's no things. There's no things.
But saying, listen, me and Soups, we usually do Chew the Fat at 9 o'clock. We're gonna do it at 10 o'clock, and we're gonna be out here from about 8 o'clock. My daughter goes to bed at 8. I'm usually out here by about 8:15, and then I lie with her till she's 5. I lie with her till she's 6.
I actually can't.
Listen. Honestly,
you better stop.
A guy with a girl is different to a guy with a son. Like your daughter is protection. It's like different. Honestly. Anyway, that's a different show. That's princess, right? Princess. That's princess. But then Soups fucked up the whole thing by falling asleep. The whole plan was loads of clips. I was even going through. You know, I know about your love for Riri.
Yeah, my babes. Yeah.
Because I jumped on Twitter and I was looking for tweets. Yeah, to pull them up on screen saying explain.
Now we're trying to get you cancelled. You scrolled all the way through the tweet.
I was trying to go in, right? For the first time, I was trying to be prepared. But unfortunately, this little guy...
I'm joking. We're not going back.
I've got a few... I've sent him about 7, you know. But I was like, we were running late because of his sleep.
You man are terrible, you know. So he was actually trying to cancel me.
No, we're not trying to cancel you. We're trying to take you to the next level. Hey. You see how when I tweet about the show, I'm pulling up your rants because I think your rants have legs.
Tan's rants are sensational.
Yeah, I do regret it every single time because I just think I sound like a mad woman, but it's what it is.
You don't. And next part 2, you're gonna sing like Beyonce.
What are we doing part 2 before the barbecue?
You know what? That would be mad. Part 2 at the barbecue.
Oh,
she might be throwing up in a bucket.
Oh my god! Yes. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, I'll be on the floor. Like someone's gonna have to carry me. Like.
But for me, I keep saying headhunting. Like, fuck football terrace, innit?
Oh my! Why did you?
No, you can't say that.
I can't say that. I was on the bit. Bruv, go and watch the show when I had bits and bobs on. I will talk the truth about my opinion.
That's the thing. I rate it.
But also, at the barbecue,
but Tan, I do love what you're doing, and I respect that you're there and you're doing your thing there. But I'm a rival, therefore, fuck football terrace. Yeah.
No, I'm not saying anything about that.
But.
That's man, you're terrible.
Now, sometimes I'll probably go back to the dickhead that I used to be, but it is what it is.
I mean, I hear you. I'm on that as well.
No, but I'm always happy to come on. You know that. I'm a big fan of the channel, man.
What else have
I love it. Huh?
What else have you come across?
Oh, I took it back to the early days. That was not me saying it. I took it back to the
that's fun.
You see how you can link an episode from the end to the beginning? That's what I did right there.
Yeah, Daps, you know what? You're chatting the most shit right now. Let's end this now.
Sorry, apologies.
I'm
joking. Now, sorry. That was me, people, not Tanya.
Tanya, what kind of heart is that? That was a circle.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Hold on. We should ask her to do the Welsh Mafia again. That heart was like a traffic light. Hold on. We were throwing up diamonds. Who are you, Riri? Who are you, Beyonce? Like,
I can't do it. How do you do the M?
Hold on. Pause. Tanya, hold your fingers up, please.
Fingers.
Why? No, my nails aren't done. I know.
No, your nails were pink. I'm wondering what fingers you got rings on.
Welsh Mafia.
Yeah, married.
You know, they want to put rings on fingers that aren't actually on them fingers.
Listen, all I'm saying is Jack Grealish got back to me.
Right.
In the DM.
Okay. Hold on. Pause.
Okay.
So that was a part 2. That was a part 1 question that I didn't ask. Did he?
What did he say? No, not yet.
Hold on, pause, because we're going to take that because there's going to be certain men that are going to get carried away by that wink.
What did Jackie Grealish say to you, though? What did he say to you after this?
No, do you know what he said? He said, I'm feeling a bit of tan.
All right.
Did he go, man from Birmingham?
I'm doing me laces.
I was going to ask her if she likes man with curtains still.
I'll be honest, yeah. If I had calves like Jack Grealish, I'll be moving mad out here.
Them calves. Oof.
One day, innit? I'll do calf raises and that. One day, I'll be on that.
Tanya, hold on, pause. This is some. Did he really message you back?
No, of course not, man. Fucking hell.
Okay, so
I
was thinking your price is
I want to go from Manchester.
He might
was claiming Joe Hart was gay just because he didn't message her back.
Okay,
and I was like,
yeah, no.
Oh, come on, Lala.
Some gal will claim the most. As we know that.
Jack Grealish might holly you back when we're ready for part 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I don't know. I might have offended you with the football terrace thing. Sorry.
No, of course not, that. Of course not.
That was not
it's not
anything to do with Tanya. That was me personally. How about that?
It's not. Yeah, nothing to do with them. Nothing to do with them. Whatsoever.
Has this been your longest like chew the fat? I'm actually honest.
It has, you know. It definitely has.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. You know, we did one that was nearly 2 hours long when we were waved after radio. And we set it to private instantly because it was the most maddish show.
I wanted to watch that.
No, you didn't. It was fucking insane, bruv. It turned wild.
Jay hopped on, innit?
No, not even that. It was just wild, bruv. Man needs to slot that quick. There's been a lot of shows. You know what? There's been a lot of shows where me and Soups are waved in here and decide to go live. The next morning we wake up and go private real quick.
So
I do hear that though. I do hear that.
In light of that, big up Kendall. Big up Tanya. Big up.
I'm wondering why you're calling out Kendall. You know,
where did that come from?
Kendall was messaging an hour and a half ago. Whole time, Soups like
Cass.
Soups is putting in the grizzle fully.
No, Jay. No, come on, Jay.
It's cool, bruv. You're single. Own that with your chest.
No. Jay, G Rocco. Yeah. Anyway, it's been Never Foul presents.
Hold on. What we have to do is, especially after my behaviour, we have to tie Tanya and her pink nails down.
Okay. So Tanya, are we going to have a part 2 with me, you, and Callum at some point?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm out, bruv. It's cool.
It's cool. 100.
It's cool. You can do that and get less views. It's cool.
It's going to be great.
Although I feel like you've literally gone into my whole bloody life story.
We haven't even touched.
There's definitely more. There's definitely more to uncover.
You've shown us we can go a lot deeper.
That's if I'm willing to go a lot deeper.
Well, I know you want it to go a lot deeper.
Oh, this doesn't sound right. Oh, I can't. That sounds wrong, bro.
It sounds fucking awful.
It sounds crazy, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. No, Tanya, I'm with you. I'm with you.
That sounds wrong, bro.
You know when them lines are putting the fucking TV in front of you and you really like, hold on, bruv. Hold the fuck on. But it makes great TV.
It does. And that's the thing. With Chew the Fat, we put... I'm not going to say. I'm not going to say. We peel back the layers. We listen. We like learn what people are about. I can't wait to do part 2 with Tanya. It's going to be great.
Now, you know what would be great? I'll be 100. So on the 26th at the barbecue, and furthermore, the fact that Callum, Tanya, have not asked me yet, is it still going ahead?
You'll be here. So it'll be great.
It is going ahead. Fuck Boris. Right? If Boris is on the beach barbecuing, yeah, and I'm trying to convince Ash that he still needs to come.
Yep.
Wait, that's not coming.
I'll let him speak to you about it.
Everyone will be here. Everyone will be here.
I'm not having that. I'm messaging him. How's my man telling me, oh, Tans, yeah, come to the barbecue, bro, and he's not coming?
Tell him you're comfortable, and then he'll...
Everyone's going to be here.
Respect it. But he's been very respectful to everyone else. That's all I'm going to say. But, right, so on that night, we've got a 5 o'clock kickoff and then a 7 o'clock kickoff because it's the last 16. Yeah, we're going to do a little... There is actually going to be football on. Crazy, I know. We're not just going to be getting smashed. We're actually going to watch football, right? But then after that, I think a Chew the Fat with a live audience would be even fucking better.
Agree. Yeah.
That would be lit. That would be lit.
Yeah, 100%.
Let's do it.
I like.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because I've ordered this week. I've got a 4x8 marquee coming.
It's coming.
So that we can watch the football, though. And if it does rain, we're cool. We're all inside and whatever. I'll move
what bottle should I bring?
Huh?
What bottle should I bring?
Bottles.
I'm gonna order a few cartons of Maggie.
Likewise, I think
I'll probably order a few. I
think I've ordered 50.
A few bottles of Bel Air.
I was thinking like a Henny or a Patron. Like, I don't know what everyone thinks.
So
Bel Air Rosé.
Right. So boom. Whenever we do tables,
we're gonna have to get barefoot now. We're gonna have to get barefoot Moscato. We're gonna have to get barefoot Moscato now. As well.
But we always get bottles of Patron in the party starter. You see, like when you fly and you've been flying for like 8 hours and you land, and then there's like a rave 2 hours later, and you're all drained. Yeah. Put a bottle of Patron on the table, right? And have two shots of Patron, and you're live again.
You're back. You're back.
Patron is the party starter. The coffee Patron is lit.
Big up Cass, he's saying he'll get the barefoot because
honestly, I've got a hat.
Cop out.
I'm picking out hats for this thing. Honestly.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to get on the fucking wave still. But Tan, just bring yourself and bring some lamb.
No, hold on. You say bring some loud.
Hold on. See what I did there? Bring some lamb.
Come on.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there, Dax. Well done.
Okay.
You know them things.
I get it now. Bring some. Okay. Bring some lamb.
Well, am I missing something? I'm a bit
no,
waved.
I just want to switch on you, but I'm trying to end the show.
Let's end it then.
Because you challenge, man. I don't like challenges.
Let's end it. So, let's get ready for the part 2 at the bar.
And the key is, don't get a train at 5 p.m.
What?
Tanya's gonna turn up right at the end of the barbecue.
The barbecue starts at about 1 p.m. So
yeah, I'm not getting. I told you, I'm not getting there for 1. I'm not getting there for 1.
I know you're not getting there for 1.
Okay, so
but don't get there for fucking 9 p.m.
Okay, no, they won't. But
no, you will. I know you will.
No, hold on.
Listen, if you're going to be blessed with my presence, I'm coming at any goddamn
time. I told
So.
you. I knew that was coming.
Sensational.
10 p.m, Tan's rolling up.
No, that's good because she's going to dress to impress.
And she'll do that.
I'm on the
Boys, let's all give a moment of silence for that noise. Go on, Tan, do it again.
What noise did I make?
You went like this. You went, There we go.
You see me, you see the good Samaritan that I am. I'll come early to help set up.
Lies. You live in North. That's lies.
Lies.
It is.
Okay, so
I'm going to holler a few man them from the end and say, bring your fish at like 3 p.m.
This is brilliant.
Less of the fish.
Yeah.
Well,
Callum, I'm still pissed you're not coming on the Friday, bruv. So
I'll try to, but I need to get my hair redone. I need to get my hair redone, get a little trim. Couple things I need to sort out.
Adam, are you bringing your things there as well?
There's no things here, man. There's no things here.
You know them. You know when someone's got a question that's they've literally reloaded the whole clip for that question. They're not one in the round. Literally Tanya, 8 in the round.
So Tanya, now.
By the way, Callum.
Tanya, now.
Are you bringing your thing
to ask questions? Go on.
But you know what though? I might have to try to convince someone to drive me up. So maybe I will.
But you know what? I'll be 100. Speaking from experience, it will probably work in your favor, bruv.
So Tanya, now it's your time to ask some questions. Go ahead.
It's my turn to ask questions.
Yeah.
You know what? We were going to start with you introducing the show.
Yeah, you should do that next time for part 2.
We will.
Part 2. When's part 2?
At the barbecue. Part 2.
She's gonna be head in bucket.
Wipe.
Yeah, I won't be in the right state. I think we should do it before.
Perfect.
Well, part 2 would be next Wednesday.
We can do next Wednesday.
Come on, unless you've got other guests lined up, but I'm not gonna lie, I think I've been the best guest ever.
Oh, is it?
You know what? Right, so
okay.
I haven't really been watching watches.
For fuck's sake.
I think Lee Gunner might have done your dance still.
For fuck's sake.
No, I don't think that's true.
Well, it depends if you go on views or you go on vibe.
No, I'm the best. I'm the best vibe.
You know what? You just looked at your hair when I said if you.
No, I'll say it from now. Tanya's show's been better than mine.
Nah, Tanya's lit. But this is the thing. This is what I said to her from day one. This is not about anything else. You know what? Let me be 100 as a brother. Yeah.
Has it even been Tanya's show these times?
As a brother,
my show as well.
To do a show, sometimes it's very difficult to convince. This is not about. Actually, this is about your vibe. Especially with her pink nails and her blue hair.
I'm fucking with the nails.
I was giving you compliments till I saw the nails, and I'm like, done it.
Oh no, the nails look shit, guys. Don't worry. They'll be looking.
But no, honestly, the reason why, Callum, you've done how many? Like when I was going through the views from the Skywalk, you and Tanya have done so many together, and the vibe is just right. And this is the key: when the vibe is right.
Yeah. Trust.
Yeah.
Right, go on. Where are you going with this? Finish the sentence.
Honestly, you come on, you bring the right vibe because we could go and get a lot of different females that could come on the show, and we'd be sat here going,
vibey.
We'd be sat here going, so yeah, do you know what I mean, Callum? You know when you talk to a girl.
There's been a couple people that have come on, and I'll bust a joke, just silence, and I thought, you know what? Why am I even here? Why am I even here?
What I'm saying. If someone can't vibe with you, and the worst thing is that Soups had some deep questions about actually asking girls, do you think that maybe it might be a bit easier for a girl to bust more than a man? And I don't mean in the bedroom, right? But
I can't.
But when we talk about it, you know, sometimes as a man, when you bust a joke on a girl and they take it like you're right. So me, when I go on holiday in particular, and you come across, in fact, no, I'm going to go further. I went to Flyer a Rave. We were running down south in Manchester, and we were handing out flyers to Northern brothers and going, yeah, there's some Southern chicks for you to. They go, bruv, man, know about Southern chicks. They're fucking boring, bruv. They're so stush, yeah. They're so up themselves that if man even try and bust a joke on them, they think we're moving to them. When man are just being. Right? And this is the thing. You see where you can have someone on the show and you're trying to bust a joke as an actual brethren. Like, Tanya, I promise you, I've no point, I'm married. I'm not trying to move ever. But you see, certain girls would come on the show and think, he's trying to move this way. But see, with you, you take it as banter, yeah? And this is the whole thing, that there's certain, as man, sometimes you actually are trying to bust joke. How many times, Callum, have you tried to speak to a girl at the bar and she's just going,
bro,
and it's
you know what it is, some men clearly don't have good-looking female friends. Like, you should be able to have good-looking female friends that there's no intentions with. And if that's the case, then you can chat to girls like brethren without feeling the need to move to them. But like, you'll be out there and just chat to girls normally, and they'll think, "Oh, my man's trying to move to me." It's not always
that's what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying. And this is Tanya, not Tanya.
Mm-hmm.
Tanya,
that you can take that, like,
100%.
Not think, and honestly, it's because everything is generally, from my side, a lot of times it goes in a female way, like that guys are dicks to girls a lot of times, and I'm fully 100%. But sometimes guys are actually trying to be cool to girls, and girls, this man thinking they're trying to move to them when it's like, we're stood at a bar ordering a drink, yeah? Let's pass a bit of time by having a bit of banter. And next minute, a girl's like, he's trying to move to man. And it's like, no, I'm not. Like, honestly, I'm not trying to move to you. I'm actually just trying to pass the time because his fucking barman's taking 25 minutes to pour man a drink. Like,
no, them girls are just self-obsessed. Like, them girls are just like, oh, he's trying to move to me. It's just like, shut up.
They're the ones telling their brethren straight away, oh, you see my man, like, chat.
Yeah.
Relax.
Buff. And also, we'll go from the Magnum side. How many times have you had a guy come over to you and go, she's on man still? And you're like, why?
Yeah, and you're thinking, big man, relax.
Why?
Bro, she asked you the time. Like, she asked you the time, bro. Relax.
Buff. Because she stood next to you at the bar. She was looking at man still. No, she was still.
Yeah, you know them, man.
They jar me as well. Real talk. Soups is over there, like.
Soups is checking out.
Soups is falling asleep. It's bedtime.
He's cuddling himself over there.
It's true. It's true.
So part 2.
Next
To the Fat will be Saturday the 26th at 10:30.
Keep some buckets nearby. Keep some buckets for Tanya.
Fuck me. I'm gonna be like that.
Yeah. That will be a great episode.
It will be.
Oh, and you'll have your cheerleaders there. All 3 of them.
Come on. No. They won't be cheerleading for me. I think Mel will have her cheerleaders. Like.
No, I believe that as well.
Yeah, Mel's gonna have bare cheerleaders.
Yeah.
I believe that.
I've already clocked that, because see man in there.
Oh no. Oh, bruv, you look. You know where the barbecue's at, yeah? I'm watching man that haven't hollered me about the barbecue. Then all of a sudden, someone retweets something, and I'm getting, bruv.
Stab. I know you've had messages like, what? So and so coming. I know you've had their messages.
Honestly, yeah, I'm watching it. It's funny. Honestly,
listen, man,
I get it.
Man, eat before you come. Less of the hunger. Eat before you come.
But listen, man's got plenty of meat for the barbecue. No one needs to be hungry.
You know what I'm saying?
It is funny watching it. Honestly, I sit there watching it thinking, bruv, this is mad, Man are moving mad.
I'm seeing man line up their meals in preparation for the 26th. But listen, see me, I just sit back and observe.
Seriously? You lot need to draw man out.
Hold on.
No, I can't do that.
Never, ever.
Yeah, it's never that.
Never, ever. What? Ever? Yeah, ever.
Ever?
Them man there are pussy holes that draw other man out. Full stop.
100%. Listen, any man, if you're watching, you throw dirt on another man's name to a next gal, unsubscribe, get away from the channel.
You see what? Man that disrespects another man just to get a girl, yeah?
Bottom barrel.
Let me tell you, you've got the deadest fucking game in the world. If you have to disrespect another man to draw a girl, yeah, you're some pussyhole, and you need to go back to the drawing board and work out your whole self because your confidence is on the floor.
And that goes for whether you like the brother or not. If you ever throw dirt
real talk, man. It doesn't matter if you're enemies, bro. I would not throw dirt on my enemy to a female. Never.
This is why I never found the realest channel. This is why.
Bro, it's dead, bro. Honestly, it's dead. It's just dead. Like, honestly, it's so dead, yeah? To disrespect. We're all males, and we all move how males move, yeah? To start disrespecting a male. My guy, Mashtown Donny.
Oh my God.
Not Margs. The one that does with Lippy.
Oh, Tricky. When he said, when a brother that is your biggest op gets murdered, you do not speak his name again, yeah? Because it's cool. What you had with him was yeah? The guy's in the dirt now, yeah? You don't talk his name again, yeah? You don't start throwing dirt on someone that's in the dirt just because you didn't do that. You don't throw dirt on any man, whether they're in the dirt or not.
No, but this is what I'm saying, bro. It's not that, because we all move. We're all fucking dinosaurs, and we move a certain way. So don't start knocking other dinosaurs for moving how you wish you could.
That's a dinosaur.
Why you all old? You all old?
Not me, man. I'm in my prime.
Wait, don't talk owls with your big eyes.
So let's agree.
Oh, you see Soups, yeah? You see when he moves like this.
He's getting pissed. He's like, fuck, drop me.
Nah,
He's in injury time. He's in injury time.
He was trying to load man up with Ray and Neff, thinking he was going to mash me up real quick, yeah? And now he's sat there,
himself
you know what? That backfired.
Sleeps in injury time. He's looking at the bench doing this one.
Bruv, I told Kesh, yeah? I told Kesh on Twitter, when it comes to drinking, big up Kesh fully. When it comes to drinking, I will be the last man standing, and if you want to challenge, man, it's cool.
I will be.
I definitely won't be. I'll be the first to fall over. I'm a lightweight.
Mr. Composed.
But I own it.
We're stamina. We're seasoned, isn't it?
Stamina dons. We are stamina.
I'm on your thing, 120 minutes, extra time and all sorts.
Right, but Tanya, you have been a sensational guest. I do look forward to seeing the numbers tomorrow. The hair is so unsmashed.
Tanya, bring in the views. Tanya.
Come on.
Callum, your hair has come out through this episode as well. You know what? I've probably grown about a 0.5 during this episode.
My beard as well. Yeah, it has. It's grown.
But we do have part 2. In part 2, just to prep you, part 2 I'll be more waved. You'll be in my face, right?
Okay.
No. Pause with any innuendos. There was none there whatsoever.
I'm sorry. I think I'm just dirty-minded. Sorry.
Well. You know what? You probably just got us an extra 8 subscribers when I put that in the fucking subject.
Oh,
that's
for fuck's sake.
Tanya, your price has gone up.
You're at 7s now.
7.
However,
she's not happy with that.
I'm not happy.
Oh, these type of messages irritate me.
What are you saying?
Oh, I'm curious, man.
Listen, anyone that takes any disrespect from tonight, you're washed, right?
Well, what's happening? Are people chatting shit? I'll get onto them, what are they saying about me?
Let me know after the live.
Now, just people feeling silly. I don't even understand. I have to reread it later.
Reread it.
However, just to go to questions that haven't been asked, real quick.
Yes.
Jack.
My MCM, yeah. What about him?
He Grealish.
She's confident
Grealish.
with that.
Grealish made low socks cool, He inspired a generation.
Tanya, actually, before we go, we're going to end this after this question and leave it on a cliffhanger. That rant, was it in the toilets?
Yes.
Possibly.
I told you. Listen.
We heard it.
You could tell by the acoustics.
Yeah. We had the echoes. We had the echoes.
I'm telling you. I just want to know which bar it was now. Because the worst thing is, I'll go one step further. I actually think it might have been a pub, not even a bar.
It was all bar one. I could tell by the vibe.
The vibes
are
mad.
Needy bars that man don't get let into. But that's the next topic.
I love that you are, Tanya. I love that you own that.
Come on, always. I don't give a shit.
But I know this guy's been trying to end it for the last 2 hours. This guy is like an American rapper right now,
No, but the other thing is, the views have been consistent throughout, though.
Anyway, it's been Chew the Fat. It probably has been the best episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has. Come on, it had to be.
It definitely has been.
Because of yours truly.
It has.
Callum smashed it,
It has, Callum always smashes it, but tonight.
Taking the light away from Tanya, man of the match performance.
You know how I feel, though. This is my show, and you've just shown me no love.
Tan, right now, until you say, you know what, I'm like, until you do this is where I've been knocking you the whole time.
No, I can't
until you do this, maybe hold on that way, and say never a foul, yeah. See how she put her hands down.
What's that though? What are you doing?
No, I don't know what I'm doing. I was doing what you did on that show with Ash and Callum.
Yeah,
until you do that and scream never a foul, I'm not going to say you're my best show.
Never a foul.
Someone clip it. Someone clip it.
No, come on, can't we do it a different way? Can't there be something else?
No, it's cool because I like a challenge, innit? Hold tight, Terry. Hold tight, Terry. I'll see you.
Big up, Terry. Who's Terry, though?
Well,
I don't even know, man.
You know what? That explains it all, then. That explains where you should be lying your head if you don't know who Terry is. You're locked into never a foul.
Each and every time.
I'm Daps.
I said Tanya switched sides on the Sol Campbell thing.
I'm Soups.
That's
Don't
Soups.
mention that demon to me, Callum.
Man like Callum, the baddest boy in the future.
Bad B.
In the
Baddest.
future, in the present.
Bad B.
When Callum decides to jump back on social media properly, the baddest boy in YouTube.
Thank
All right,
you.
I'm waiting for me. I'm waiting for me.
And then
Yeah,
Tanya.
Tanya, you're all right, Tanya.
And you know,
Then Tanya.
And Tanya, who's all right. She's all right. And hold tight, Tanya. Football Terrace, a great channel that I definitely support.
You're such a waste man.
Waste man, I'm definitely not. Never use waste man.
Come on, man.
There's never waste man.
No, but come on, like end it properly. Like say how amazing I've been. Say how fabulous I am.
No, I give her flowers, man. Give her
I was about to
flowers.
start, then you called me a waste man, Tan.
I didn't mean it though.
I'm joking. I know. Hold tight, Tanya, who has actually been very open.
Too open, mate.
Our best guest.
Not too open.
Not open
Thanks,
enough.
Callum. Aw.
Is on the way to possibly being the first married couple of YouTube football. I'm putting it out there. And also doesn't
Tanya and David
on part 2 of a second date.
So who's the married couple? Who are you
Tanya
talking
and
about?
David.
To be revealed at the barbecue.
Shut up.
What? Is Greenish invited?
Sorry, I don't mean the Football Terrace barbecue either.
Exactly.
Tanya, shoot me.
See?
You locked into never a foul, to the fat.
No, now.
Look at those big nails.
No, Daps, now it's fucked up.
Yeah, the lighting's moved a bit mad. It's the end of the show.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's because the TV's turned off. And he had a controller right next to him.
Yeah, the lighting. Is it safe?
Wow, you lot are trying to make man deaf and that. Ooh.
All good.
You
now.
okay there?
All good now. All good.
Right, so you are locked into never a foul, to the fat. Tanya, honestly, joking aside, come on, smashed it. Vibes. I don't know what signals are you doing because you don't know what you're doing either.
What do you mean? What's wrong with the little?
No, that was good, but I don't know about the second thing. Like, it was all like you were trying to start. Like, all right, cool. There we go.
Oh wait.
What's that?
The blue hair got flicked.
Hair flick.
That, you know what? The only man actually that might stand up is CFCJ.
What about me, bro? What, you don't feel
I know that because I see what time Jay messaging me in the morning. It is mad. So he might be able to keep up with me still.
No, I'll be standing as well.
We'll see. Come up on the Friday. Let's see if you can do 2 days.
We'll see, innit? We'll see what happens.
Put a sock in it. I'm dead.
You see where Tanya's. Oh, we don't know about you and Socks, Tan. So let's leave that for episode 2 as well. We can do that live. But listen, Soups wants to go bed.
I do actually. I'm knackered.
I probably need to go bed. Tanya don't want to go bed.
No, I do. I genuinely need sleep.
When you go bed, make sure you jump straight in the bed and don't put your feet on the floor where you smash the glass.
Yeah, I know. Literally, it's all over the floor, you know. Literally,
And in the morning, I recommend a
How did that even happen?
Rumba.
Clumsy in it.
I recommend that you have a hand hoover that you can just swiftly do that. But watch your feet in the morning. I'm looking out for you, unlike Terry. Right, so it's it's never foul. Chew the fat. Daps, soups. Tanya _ Leona, aka Tanya Rants. If you don't know, get to know, because
Come on.
I'm going to make sure that Tanya Rants blows. Whether she blows, that's mad.
Oh my god.
Whether she goes clear,
Also Callum
here
as well.
or there. Callum is the golden egg. Callum is like Mr. Wonka's golden egg. So, but Tanya, the rants, keep them going. Don't stop ranting.
I won't. There'll be more rants.
One time, please get Ash involved in the rant as well, because that will be even better.
Or Ash would just be like, "Oh, just liquidate the club, man. Liquidate the club."
But listen,
Love it.
you can catch Tanya on.
Oh, you're a little shit.
Do it. I'm not going to say nothing.
Tanya, plug your podcast.
Plug your podcast, and actually plug any other podcast that you are on. I support everyone that does YouTube. I'm not selective, unlike other men.
Right. I'm going to plug. It's not even my podcast. It's our podcast. Shout out to Junior, Mark, Abdi, my amazing boys who I do the podcast with. We'll talk about that later. Just get new episodes. Can you let me finish, please? You shut up.
Hold on, pause. 100% support Tanya and her day ones with this one.
Good peoples, man. Good peoples.
And yeah, you can catch me on the football terrace.
I didn't mean them. I meant your day ones.
We'll talk about that later. Check it out on Spotify, Twitter. Follow, subscribe to them.
What were they called? No, what were your day ones called again?
We'll talk about that
Junior,
later.
Abdi, and Mark. They're my day ones.
And what was the podcast that you do with them?
We'll talk about that later. What's so hard to blow?
But every time you say that, it makes it seem like we're going to talk about it later.
No, we'll talk about it later. But anyone that's watching this, how can they find you?
Yeah, we'll talk about. Oh, what me personally?
Oh my god, I'm not even gunning. It's called We'll Talk About It Later.
Mate, you're pissing me off, Dabs. You need to go to bed, I think.
No, I wasn't gunning. I forgot it was called We'll Talk About It Later.
WTATL.
Yeah, WTATL.
You were actually saying next episode we'll talk about them.
No,
just do the abbreviation.
WTATL official on Twitter, Instagram. Come on.
Right. And then also they can find you
on
Football Terrace, Midnight Vibes. I'll probably be on Sunday. And yeah, I'm here, there, and everywhere, man. Whenever people want me on a show.
Proper banging show. It's worth tuning into. If you like them vibes where it's late at night and you just want to catch that banter, it's actually a wicked show. I'm not.
It is. It's a sick show.
I'm not gassing. I hate it, but it's a wicked show. So,
I've never watched it, so I can't comment.
Neither have I, but I know what the vibes are like because I've watched.
Callum,
City.
You're an enemy of progress.
No, listen, I support your personal thing, but I've never watched nothing on that channel.
Callum, this is why Callum's the golden Meg. Because see what? Man will murder.
Listen, I'm loyal to the soil like nine.
But honestly,
loyal to the soil like nine. That's what I'm on.
I'm not going to gas anyone that doesn't watch any YouTube channel around them times, slipping. Because I watch Jan and Flawless when we finish radio at like 1 in the morning. And them shows there, are the best banter.
Late night.
Trust, yeah.
I have no doubt because I have seen clips of when you do their midnight things on Football Terrace. They're banter. So I'm not knocking.
They're litty, yeah.
I'm just saying, give me a piece of the action. That's all it is. And I'll ride for you a little bit more than other man would.
Oh, I appreciate that, Dad. That's cute and everything, but
cute. Oi. You know what? Lock her off, bruv. She's not welcome on Views from the Skywalk. Cute.
What's wrong with cute? Why did man get so offended by cute?
Save cute for Jack. Save cute for Jack Grealish, because man is not Jack Grealish. Okay.
You wish you was Jack Grealish, mate.
I don't, you know.
I wish I had Jack Grealish calves. I can't lie.
Aguero's calves are bigger, you know.
On that note, talking about fucking yes, let's end this thing, and we'll catch up next time.
Chew the Fat Part 2, 26th of February with Tanya _Leona.
Come on.
You know when someone says end it and then it's on and they're not ready to end it.
No, literally, I thought you literally going to say more. I've tried to end this about 15 times, and then there's been
you've been trying to end it for the last hour.
There's been extra tracks. So
I'm thankful for that extra like 7 hours of viewing time.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
It's been
more adverts.
It's been great. It's been great viewing. It's been great.
Watch the ads. Don't skip them.
Love you all.
I was struggling.
That is a love heart. That was a very good one.
Grab the mouse. Grab the mouse.
Soups, come on, man. You've got the mouse, bruv. Hit the
Honestly,
fucking
what are you not doing? You can't end this thing
It's not
properly.
me. This, look.
Oh.
Are you going to act like I'm supposed to be the guy hitting the buttons?
I'm checking that now we're okay to end it. I'm checking.
When you don't end it, I talk. So please end it.
I'm checking that now it's okay to end it. All right, safe. See you later.
Peace, beautiful people.
Peace.
She said.